My treasured one, I see you. I am aware of the burdens you carry and the heaviness that weighs on your heart. But listen carefully. Your story is far from its end. The barriers in your path are beginning to shift. The chains that have held you back are breaking, and the time of waiting is transitioning into a time of breakthrough. Remain with me until the end of this message, for what I am about to share has the power to forever change your life. You have prayed and hoped, and now the answers you have longed for are starting to emerge. This is your moment, the one you've been waiting for, containing the key to stepping into the freedom and purpose I have prepared for you. Do not turn away now. Trust me to guide you into the extraordinary future that awaits. Let's take this journey together. It is imperative that you listen closely, for what I am about to share is deeply important amidst the hustle and bustle of your everyday life. It is easy to feel that I am distant, far removed from your struggles, worries, and pain. But my beloved child, I want you to understand something crucial. I am closer than you think. I am not a distant figure watching from afar. I am right here with you in every moment, every breath, every beat of your heart. You often seek me in grand, dramatic moments, miracles, signs, and wonders. But I urge you to pay attention to the whispers I send in your quiet moments, the stillness within your heart, and the gentle guidance that directs you throughout your day, even when the world around you is loud and chaotic. This week, you will hold in your hands the answer you have been waiting for. I bring you these words of healing and strength each day, because I see your desire to move forward in victory in every situation you face. Do not let doubt creep into your heart, for I am the one who has heard your prayers and seen every tear you have shed in silence. Give me that sadness that has been weighing you down, and I will place my peace in your heart. My blood has the power to break every attack the enemy has thrown at you, the very ones that seek to destroy your spirit. Trust in my perfect timing, for I am never late. Every delay has been a season of preparation. Every moment of waiting has shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you to receive my blessing in its fullness. Though you may not see everything now, I have been working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, softening hearts, and preparing the way for you. Come as you are and step into my presence, where you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. Imagine yourself in my embrace, feeling my arms wrapped around you, holding you close, protecting you, and filling you with my love. I am not distant, I am near. I have never left your side, and every moment you spend with me draws you deeper into my love. Set aside time each day, if only a few moments, to talk to me, to listen, and to rest in my presence. I am waiting for you, and there is nothing you need to do to earn my love. It is yours, freely given and unchanging. My promises stand firm, for I have spoken hope over your life, and I will fulfill every word. Do not lose heart when the road seems long, or when answers do not come as quickly as you desire. I see the whole picture, and am leading you toward something greater than you can imagine. Trust me in the silence and in the waiting. A beautiful future is unfolding, and at the perfect moment, you will step into it. Until then, remain patient. Let your faith grow strong, knowing that I am faithful and working all things for your good. Breathe in my peace, for you are never alone. Hold on to hope, for your story is far from over. The breakthrough you seek is closer than you think. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you forward, step by step, into the life I have prepared for you. Be still, trust, and know that I am God. Your future is safe in my hands, and my love for you will never fail. Do not be afraid. There is no sorcery, no spell, no force of darkness in this world that can harm you. Nothing your enemies create, no deception, no manipulation, no lie can ever separate you from my love or take away the destiny I have prepared for you. You are mine, and I have placed my divine protection around you. Every false word spoken against you will fall to the ground, powerless, for I am the one who shields you. Come closer to me and let my presence be your refuge. When fear tries to creep in, when doubts rise like a storm, I am holding you. Feel my embrace, my arms wrapped around you, keeping you safe. There is no force greater than my power, no scheme stronger than my truth. Let your heart rest in me and let my peace fill every corner of your soul. The world may try to deceive you, but my voice will always lead you into light, into truth, and into the abundant life I have for you. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me, for I am near to those who call on me. My love for you is unshakable. No enemy, no lie, no force of darkness can diminish what I have spoken over your life. I have declared you victorious. I have sent my angels to guard you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am your defender. Even in moments when you feel weak or wonder if you have the strength to keep going, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I will sustain you, I will lift you up, and I will lead you forward. Be patient. The trials you face are temporary, but my promises endure forever. Your future is secure in my hands, and nothing can alter the plans I have for you. Even when you cannot see the way ahead, I am working all things for your good. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Replace it with faith. Do not let lies cloud your mind. Fill it with my truth. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding every step. Breathe deeply and rest in me. I am your safe place, your strong tower, your everlasting protector. Nothing can stand against you when I am for you. Hold on to my promises, believe in my love, and move forward with courage. Victory is already yours. Give me your promise that tomorrow you will come, that you will listen to each message with a hunger for my word, and that you will pay close attention with great patience throughout the day. It is my will that everything you do prospers. I have not created you for failure, lack, or despair. You are mine, and I have called you to walk in the fullness of my blessings. When you walk with me, following my ways, you will see my hand guiding you toward success. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face, for I am using them to strengthen you and to prepare you for the greater things I have in store. Every seed you plant in faith will bear fruit in its season. Every effort you make when surrendered to me will be touched by my favor. Let me fill you with my wisdom. Do not try to carry the weight of life alone. I am here, holding you, leading you, pouring my love into your heart. When you feel weary, rest in my embrace. When doubts cloud your mind, trust in my plans for you. They are good, and though I do not promise an easy path, I promise to walk with you, strengthening you, lifting you up, and making a way where there seems to be none. My presence is your greatest treasure, and when you seek me first, I will add everything you need. I want you to prosper in more than just material things. I desire to see your soul flourish, your faith grow strong, and your heart filled with peace. My blessings are not measured by this world's standards, but by the eternal joy and purpose I place within you. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for I am already there. My timing is perfect. Do not let impatience steal your joy, for what I have promised will come to pass. Keep walking in faith, believing that I am working all things for your good. Let go of fear. Cast aside the lies that tell you that you are not enough, that you are not worthy, or that you will never succeed. I created you with purpose, and I have placed my hand upon you. When you surrender your plans to me, I will establish your steps. When you lean on me, I will make your paths straight. Nothing is impossible for me, and because you are mine, no obstacle can stand against you. Take my hand and move forward with confidence. I am for you, not against you. You are deeply loved, divinely protected, and destined for greatness. Hold on to my promises and never stop believing that the best is yet to come. I am with you now and always. I chose you and raised you up to be victorious in all things, not so you could drag yourself through the mud of discouragement and shame. No father wants his children to suffer defeats because of their disobedience. That is why I speak to you each day, sowing into your heart verses, words, and phrases of wisdom. I am preparing you to conquer the land where I am placing you. If you do not understand what I am saying, listen to me again from the beginning of this message. My words are clear. I will not leave you nor forsake you. This is not hard to believe, but if you face conflicts, remember what I say over and over. The enemy is the one who puts problems and obstacles before you because he prowls and provokes you, wanting to weaken and defeat you. But I have come to bring you life and victory in abundance. I have not called you to a life of fear, doubt, or lack, but to a life filled with my presence, my joy, and my unshakable peace. The world may try to steal your hope. The enemy may try to whisper lies into your mind, but my truth remains. I am your source of life. In me, you will find strength for every battle, provision for every need, and a love deeper than you can comprehend. Do not let the burdens of this world weigh you down. Bring them to me, and I will carry them for you. I will lead you to victory. Let go of everything that keeps you from fully embracing my love. Step into my presence and rest in my arms. Can you feel my embrace? I am wrapping you in my peace, whispering truth over you, reminding you that you are never alone. I walk beside you, guiding your steps, lifting you up when you feel weak, and celebrating your victories. You were not created to live in fear or uncertainty. I have given you the power to overcome, to rise above, to walk in faith, even when the path is unclear. I have prepared a future for you that is filled with good things. My promises stand, for they are true. I see what you cannot see. I know the plans I have for you, and they are filled with hope and purpose. Be patient, even when things seem delayed. I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, softening hearts, and preparing the way for you. Do not give up. Keep believing, keep trusting, and you will see my faithfulness unfold in your life. Take time each day to sit with me. Speak to me about your joys, your struggles, your dreams. I care about every detail of your life. When you do not know what to say, simply be still, for my presence is enough. I will guide you, comfort you, and remind you that you are never alone. My love for you is endless, unshaken, and unchanging. I see the effort you make to draw near to me, and I delight in it. When you seek me in secret, I reward you with my presence. When you trust me in silence, I fill you with my peace. Each time you come to me, I am here, ready to hold you close. No moment with me is wasted. Every second in my presence strengthens you for the journey ahead. The answers you seek will come. The dreams I have placed in your heart will unfold in my perfect time. Keep believing, keep hoping, and most of all, keep coming to me. I am your safe place, your refuge, your unshakable foundation. In the stillness, I am working. In the silence, I am speaking. In the secret place, I am drawing you closer to me. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure. Keep seeking me, and you will find more than you ever imagined. I am with you now and always. When you do, you give me your soul. And with your powerful attitude, I place my sword in your hands and command you to face all your problems. Do not fear or worry. Do not let your legs tremble with fear. The enemy wants to wage war against you, but he is a liar. He barks but does not bite. He shouts but does not strike. He threatens and boasts as if he had true power. You must know he is cunning and deceitful. Many do not realize that this accuser has already crept into their homes, poisoning their tongues, sowing hatred and division in their families. He does not fight with weapons of truth. He works in darkness, setting traps for those who are distracted, for those who live in doubt and do not trust or believe in the God who loves them so deeply. Do not allow hatred, slander, or lies to take root in your life, your home, your mind, or your tongue. These things do not come from me. They are chains that bind, shadows that steal your joy, walls that keep you from my peace. I have called you to live in truth, to walk in love, and to guard your heart against anything that seeks to corrupt it. The enemy will try to sow division, whispering lies that stir anger, resentment, and fear. But you are not meant to live in darkness. You are called to walk in my light. Let my presence fill every part of you, your thoughts, your words, your actions. When your heart is weighed down by bitterness, bring it to me. When others hurt you with their words, entrust your pain to me. Do not repay evil with evil. Let my love be your response. I am your defender, your protector, and the one who holds justice in my hands. In me you will find refuge. Do not let anger steal the joy I have given you. Do not let the lies of this world drown out my truth. Fix your eyes on me, and I will show you the path of peace. I long for you to have a heart that is free from the burden of resentment, from the weight of harsh words, and from the traps of deception. That freedom is found in me. Spend time in my presence each day, and let my spirit renew your heart and mind. Do not let the world shape your thoughts. Let my word be your foundation. Speak life, not destruction. Build up rather than tear down. Let your words be filled with grace, for I have called you to reflect my love in all that you do. The struggles you face now will not last forever. The wounds caused by words, by slander, by misunderstandings, I will heal them. Keep trusting in me. Keep choosing love even when it is hard, and keep walking in truth even when others do not. My plans for you are greater than anything this world can offer, and nothing can steal what I have prepared for you. Hold on to my promises, and know that I am with you always. You are deeply loved, held in my hands, and surrounded by my peace. Keep your heart pure, and I will pour my blessings into your life. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you now and forever. Do not speak ill of those you do not know. Do not soil your soul with insults and foolish words. Do not give your life to those who speak sweetly to you. Do not place your hope in anyone in this world, for they may fail you. They may take from you, and when they can take no more, they might abandon you. My love is yours and will never leave you. My presence surrounds you and will always protect you. You will sleep peacefully, and you will wake in peace. I want you to feel secure because my blood protects you. No witchcraft or sorcery can touch you. Tell me that you love me. Tell me with all your strength that you believe in me. Let your faith rise. Let your heart declare my name with confidence, for I am with you always. I have never left your side, not even for a moment, through storms and victories, through silence and answered prayers. When you declare your faith in me, something powerful happens. Your spirit is strengthened, your fears begin to fade, and your heart aligns with my perfect will. Feel my presence surrounding you, holding you, comforting you. Imagine yourself in my embrace, where nothing can shake you and no fear can take root. When you call out my name, I hear you. When you seek me, I am already there, waiting with open arms. I love to hear your voice, to see your heart turn toward me with unwavering trust. Tell me again and again that you believe, not because I need to hear it, but because you need to remind yourself that I am your rock, your refuge, your unshakable foundation. Let your faith be steadfast even when you do not understand, even when the path ahead is unclear. Believe in me with all your heart, for my plans for you are good. I am working behind the scenes, moving things into place, aligning everything for your blessing. Do not be discouraged by what you see in front of you. Faith is believing before you see, trusting before you understand, and knowing that I am faithful even in the waiting. Spend time with me each day. Let my words fill your heart. Let my presence renew your spirit. In the quiet moments, when you seek me in secret, I pour my peace into you. I long for you to know me deeply, to walk with me intimately, to trust me with every part of your life. The more time you spend with me, the stronger your faith will become. I will reveal my love to you in ways you have never imagined, and you will see that I have always been by your side. Hold on to hope, my beloved. Speak my name with boldness and declare my goodness over your life. Believe in my promises, and you will see them come to pass. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and loving you with an everlasting love. You will never be shaken. Let go of your worries for a moment and step into my loving embrace. Feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you, filling every part of your heart with peace. I am here, always near, always listening. Nothing can separate you from my love. It is constant, unshakable, and deeper than anything you have ever known. I see the longing in your heart and the questions that keep you awake at night, the burdens you carry in silence. Hear me now. You are not alone. I walk with you through every valley, through every storm, and through every moment of waiting. When life feels uncertain, when your prayers seem unanswered, I am still working. My timing is perfect, even when you do not understand or when it feels delayed. Hold on. Hope is never lost when your trust is in me. Write it down. Speak it out. Declare my promises over your life. When doubt tries to creep in and fear whispers lies, remind yourself of my truth. I am for you, not against you. I have plans to bless you and give you a future filled with hope. Even now, I am weaving the details of your life together for good. Do not focus on what seems impossible. Look to me, the God of miracles. I open doors no one can shut. I make a way where there is none. Nothing is too hard for me. Draw near to me each day. Make time for me, not out of duty but out of love. In the stillness you will hear my voice. In my presence you will find strength. Let my words fill your heart, shape your thoughts, and guide your steps. This world is loud, filled with distractions that pull you away, but I'm calling you back to intimacy, to trust, to a faith that cannot be shaken. Hold on, beloved. Your story is not over. What you are waiting for is already in motion. Trust my process. Every delay has purpose. Every hardship is shaping you. Every moment is leading you closer to my perfect plan. Be patient and do not give up. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into something greater than you have imagined. I love you with a love that will never fade, one that knows no limits. Come, rest in me. Find your peace in my promises. Let me fill you with hope again. I am with you now and always. Rest in my presence. Lay down your burdens and let my love surround you. The world may try to pull you away, filling your heart with fear, doubt, and anxiety, but hold on to truth. The blood of Christ has power, the power to redeem, to restore, and to make all things new. You are not alone in your struggles. I have already made a way for you through the sacrifice of my Son. His blood was shed so you could walk in freedom, no longer bound by the weight of sin, shame, or regret. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking your past defines you. I have washed you clean. When you surrender to me, you are made new. Every mistake, every failure, every tear you have shed, I have seen it all. Yet my love for you remains unshaken. You are my beloved, and nothing you have done or will ever do can separate you from my love. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are forgiven, redeemed, and you are mine. Draw near to me. Spend time in my presence, not just when you feel strong, but especially when you feel weak. I do not expect perfection. I only ask for your heart. When you set aside time for me, you will begin to hear my voice more clearly. My spirit will guide you, strengthen you, and fill you with a peace the world cannot give. The more you seek me, the more you will find me. Do not let distractions keep you from what your soul truly needs, a deep and personal relationship with me. I know there are days when the road feels long, when you grow weary of waiting, when it seems your prayers go unanswered. But trust me, I am always working. What looks like a delay is often preparation. Every season of waiting shapes you, refines you, and draws you closer to me. Do not give up. Hold on to my promises, for they are true and unfailing. I have a future for you, filled with hope. The struggles you face today will not last forever. Keep your faith strong, and you will see my hand move in ways beyond what you can imagine. The blood of my Son covers you, protects you, and grants you victory. When you feel overwhelmed, call upon his name. There is power in his blood to break every chain, heal every wound, and restore every broken piece of your life. No matter where you are right now, I am reaching out to you. Let go of your fears. Release your doubts. Step into the fullness of my love. I am with you now and always. You are safe in my arms. Rest in me and know that my love for you will never end. I will move heaven and earth in your favor. Wait with joy for my blessing. Do not worry. Everything will be all right. You will grow stronger and you will feel much better. Today is a day to close cycles in your life. The past will be behind you and your suffering will end. I want you to believe me and understand that you cannot remain bound to people or situations that seek to harm you. Days ago, you felt very sad, confused, and directionless. Yet I have been by your side every moment. Even when you could not see me, I was there, helping you through each difficulty. I do not judge or condemn you for your past. On the contrary, I forgive you. I want you to move forward with your head held high, not in pride, but in humility. There are many who think they are better than you. You know who they are, but do not pay attention to their judgments. Continue walking, trusting in the strength and courage I am giving you today. I have spoken to you many times and shown you my power. Now wait patiently and accept with joy and faith all the good things that are coming your way. Receive them gladly. They are yours. The door will open. Do not be afraid, for I am with you when you feel lost, uncertain, or weighed down by life's burdens. I hold the key to every locked door. Happiness will enter, blessings will come, and the tensions that trouble your heart will fade. My timing is perfect, for I am never late, nor do I forget my promises. Every delay has a purpose. Every season of waiting prepares you for something greater. Even now, I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, touching hearts, and making a way where there seems to be none. Rest in my embrace. Do not let the noise of the world distract you from my voice. Each day, set aside time to sit with me, to talk to me, and to listen. If you do not sense my nearness, seek me persistently. You know where I am, just as close as your faith, within reach of your prayer. Come close to me and give me your heart. I am not asking for a part of you. I long for all of you. I created you, I know you, and I love you with a love that will never fade. You do not have to carry life's burdens alone. Place them in my hands, and I will fill your heart with peace. Give me first place in your heart. I will remove every stone that blocks your path and destroy every wall that prevents you from seeing the wonderful destiny I have for you. I am breaking every cruel bond that has made your hands bleed and removing that heavy burden that has threatened to sink your boat. Strong winds have blown against your sails, driving you into the eye of the storm, trying to drown you in sadness and despair. But today, I come to give you freedom. I will breathe my divine wind over every storm of evil, and the clouds of fear and anxiety will disappear. The words I speak to you are alive, and they carry the power to bring true miracles into your life. Those changes you have longed for, that opportunity to begin anew, receive them now. Do not take lightly the grace and mercy I pour over your life each day. My love is sacred, eternal, and meant to draw you closer to me. I see your struggles, your distractions, and how the world tugs at your heart. Yet I am calling you to something greater. Do not let my blessings become routine as though they exist solely for your convenience. Every breath you take is a reminder of my love. Every new morning is an invitation to draw nearer to me. Come, rest in my embrace, and let me fill you with a peace that no earthly thing can offer. I long for you to know me more deeply. I am not a distant God watching from afar. I am near. I am with you now, closer than your own breath, reaching out, waiting for you to take my hand. Seek me, not only in your moments of need, but in the quiet, ordinary moments as well. Set aside time for me each day. Not out of obligation, but out of love. Just as relationships on earth grow with time and care, so does your relationship with me. The more you draw near to me, the more you will experience the fullness of my love. You will begin to hear my voice, sense my guidance, and notice my presence in every detail of your life. I know there are times when you wonder about the future, when patience seems impossible, and hope feels distant. Do not be discouraged. I have good plans for you, plans that are filled with hope and purpose. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, I am preparing something beautiful for you. My timing is perfect, for I do not delay out of indifference, but out of wisdom and love. If you understood all I am doing for your good, your heart would be at peace. Wait on me with expectation, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. Let my words comfort your soul, for you are not alone in this journey. I am walking with you. When burdens feel heavy, lean on me. When fear whispers lies, cling to my truth. When you feel weak, know that my strength supports you. You do not need to strive to earn my love. It is already yours. My grace is enough for you, and my mercy is renewed every morning. Cherish and embrace this gift, allowing it to transform you. Rest in me, for I am your refuge, your healer, and your everlasting hope. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Let your faith grow stronger each day, knowing I will never leave you nor forsake you. The best is yet to come, and I am leading you there. My love for you will never fail, but I must warn you, you are no longer at an age where you can afford to waste time. You cannot rise up today and forget what I'm telling you tomorrow. Feed your soul with words that give life. Let your heart receive the honey of heaven. Embrace the guidance you are hearing. This is a year to put into action all the teachings you have learned. I will remind you every morning when you wake up. You will look for me, and your spiritual ear will listen for me. If you do not sense me immediately, come seek me. You know where I am, just as close as your faith. Draw near to me and surrender your heart. I do not want just a piece of you. I desire all of you. I formed you. I know you, and I love you with a devotion that never fades. Let me take the reins of your life, and I will lead you on the path of righteousness. You do not have to understand everything at this very moment. Simply walk with me, and I will show you the way. Release the fears that hold you back, and step into the safety of my presence. Act with justice. Do what is right, even when no one is watching. Love others as I have loved you. Be kind, patient, and merciful, just as I am merciful to you. The world may tell you to seek your own gain above all else, but my ways are different. I call you to stand firm in truth, to live with integrity, and to shine as a light in this world. When you act justly, you reflect my heart. You become a vessel of my love, touching lives in ways you may never fully see. Every act of kindness, every moment of compassion, every choice to do good matters. It draws you closer to me and reveals my presence to those around you. Listen for my voice, for I am always speaking. I whisper in the stillness of your heart, in the beauty of creation, and in the gentle tug of my spirit. Do not rush through life without pausing to hear me. This world's noise will try to drown me out, but if you quiet your soul, you will recognize my voice. I am here guiding you and calling you deeper into my love. Do not be discouraged by the waiting. I know there are prayers you have prayed and dreams you have carried. My timing is perfect. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, preparing blessings that will be revealed at just the right moment. Be patient. My promises are true. I will never fail you. Your persistence and faith will yield fruit in due season. When you feel weary, lean on me. When the burdens become too heavy, set them at my feet. Let my love calm your fears, heal your wounds, and renew your hope. You do not have to be strong in your own power, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you stumble, my grace lifts you up. When you feel unworthy, my mercy reminds you that you are my beloved child. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I desire to grant you the petitions of your heart. If you long to see supernatural miracles this year, you know what to do. I have been announcing powerful changes that will happen soon, and the promise I made you will be fulfilled. You will be free from debts. I will provide work and strength for you. Rise from where you are, face the task I placed before you, and do not complain or faint. There is a blessing in your effort. Do you see the doors before you? Some appear locked, others too heavy to open. But I tell you, your faith is the key. When you believe, nothing is impossible. You may not see the way, but I do. I have prepared a path for you, one of hope, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. Do not let fear keep you from stepping forward, even when the way is uncertain. I am with you, guiding every step. Faith is not only about believing in me, it is about walking with me daily. I call you to come closer, to spend time in my presence, and to seek me with all your heart. Do not let the distractions of the world pull you away. When you give me your time, you will start to recognize my voice, seeing my hand at work in every part of your life. I understand waiting can be difficult. The answers you seek may not arrive immediately, and the healing you long for may take time. Do not lose hope. I am working in ways that you cannot see. Each delay has purpose. Each closed door is leading you towards something greater. My timing is flawless. Be patient, for what I have planned is worth the wait. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep walking forward in confidence. My love for you is unshakable, and no failure or moment of doubt can separate you from my grace. I see your heart and know you desire to please me. I do not require perfection. I ask only for your trust. When you fall, I will lift you up. I am your Father, your shepherd, your dearest friend. No matter where you are or what you face, I am here, holding your hand, guiding your steps, and leading you toward a future filled with my goodness. Keep your eyes on me, for I will never fail you. The stone that was blocking you is gone. Move forward boldly, without discouragement. My presence will always be with you, filling and guiding you. The hard times are coming to an end, and your painful days are about to pass. When your blessings arrive, remember that I send them to you out of my great love. I have watched over you in the midst of every conflict. When you walk through the desert, I was your provider. On the day you read these words, I will renew your commitment and strengthen your faith. There have been many attacks, doubts, and trials that have worn down your fervor in believing. But I call you now to return to the path of trust. Let your mind be filled once more with my powerful word. I want your faith to be alive and burning, so that when abundance fills your life, you will not forget me. Continue crying out, continue praying, because there are many things you cannot see with your natural eyes. A battle is being fought in the spiritual world. I will bless you, but there is much opposition for you to overcome. Your victory lies in your faith, in your persistence, and in your perseverance in prayer. Seek me day and night. Rise early for intercession. The times are changing for you, and my eyes move across the earth, searching for brave warriors like you. I will perform miracles in you and through you. I will use you to bring bread, clothing, comfort, healing, and blessings to many. And while you bless others, you will also be greatly blessed. In this time of miracles, stand firm and tall. Leave behind anything that hinders you. Do not be overwhelmed. Seek my face and renew your faith. I love you. I see there is a situation in your life that is complicated and difficult. I know it well. I have seen your anguish and heard your prayers. Here I am, aware of how much this problem hurts you. You have cried out for direction, and today I come to give you an answer. Worry no more, because today you will witness my hand at work in your life. I will change your situation so that you can overcome this adversity. I will show you what to do, what you need to leave behind, and where you must go. No matter how hurt you feel, from this moment forward, I am healing and renewing everything around you. Everything you lost, what was taken from you, what was snatched away or stolen, will return to your hands, blessed and multiplied. I will restore everything to its place. I will blow a strong, powerful wind through your life to carry away all that hinders you and to bring back what you lost. What is rightfully yours will return. This situation will not remain as it is. I will organize every area of your life and calm your heart. Quiet your soul in my power. Do not look back at your past, for not even I see it anymore. Do not worry about your future, for I already hold it in my hands. Look at your present. Focus on today. It is here that I will begin to work positive changes in your life. It is here that I fight for you. Soon, you will see great miracles that will change your situation forever. Place your faith in me now. As you hear these words, I tell you that I will provide the solution to this problem. Lift your head and open your heart. Feel my love and receive my blessing. Today, I pour out a river of wisdom over you. Keep an attitude of humility and gratitude. Let your faith rest in me, today and always. Never forget where I brought you from or all I have done for you. Continue standing on the solid rock. Receive with gratitude all the blessings I give you. Tell me that you believe in me, for I do not lie. Your prayer will be answered. The answer is on its way, but I want your soul ready when it arrives. I will move that mountain. I will heal you of every sickness. I will put health in your mind and in your emotions. I will remove sadness from your soul and fill you with immense holy happiness. Prepare your heart, clothe yourself in gratitude, and remain humble before the glory of my presence. I want you to learn to walk by faith, trusting in what I say rather than what your eyes see. If you see problems, it means you will overcome them. If obstacles and walls rise before you, look by faith and see the hosts of heaven defending you, breaking down all opposition meant to destroy you. If bad news comes to your ears, let my spirit speak truth, and let your faith remind you that the best years of your life are still ahead. You will not be broken or finished. You will never be defeated. You will not die. You will live and sing with joy. You will leap with life and proclaim that my love has given you the chance and the strength to keep going, never looking back, always with your eyes forward, waiting in faith for the wonderful blessings meant for your family. If the enemy knocks at your door and tells you that your time is short, that you are not good enough for me to bless you, or that you are unworthy of my love and do not deserve to live, you will stand. You will raise your arms and shout to the four winds that your heavenly Father, creator of the universe, has given you living promises that must come to pass. The enemy murmurs threats because he has no real strength and does not dare face you. He will never have the power to destroy your soul. My blood has washed you and protects you. Outside your home, it is written in living red letters, "Here lives a beloved family, protected by the omnipotent God. Resist the enemy with faith, and he will flee from you. He is the father of lies. Never give his words any value. Tell me you love me. Tell me again that you believe in me. Stand up now and go, receiving all the blessings I will give you today. Open your eyes and feel my peace. Right where you are, your heart is being filled with tranquility. My presence is surrounding you. Feel me in your spirit. I am embracing you, giving you the right to live in serenity. Those around you may be filled with tension. They may try to infect you with their confusion, to burden you with the consequences of their own mistakes. But do not allow others' emotions to fill you with anxiety or shake you. Here and now, with just you and me, you can forget the world for a while and enjoy this pleasant feeling deep within. It is wonderful for me, and I hope it is for you too. We can share the same experience every day, early in the morning or at dawn. When you open your eyes, I will be ready to have a moment of communion with you. Just a few minutes of communication. If you could see how high you are rising in this moment, standing before my very throne, you would know this is a very special day, one you will never forget. I am placing a seal on your heart, and before the entire universe, I declare that you are mine. When you understand what I am saying, you will realize how much I love you and how wonderfully blessed you are. You will be certain that you can truly achieve many great things. Who can challenge you now? No one can defeat you because I am with you. My love is the most powerful force in the universe. I am not like an earthly father who can falter, leave, or forget his child. If your father treated you poorly, do not compare me to him. I am very different, and today you have begun to understand this. While your mind accepts this majestic revelation of my love, remain here a little longer with me. You do not have to speak. Just enjoy each second and leave every heavy burden right here. Later today, when you leave your home, your face will reflect my peace. Your whole being will be filled with calm. No one can infect you with bad emotions. I am here for you, and I wish to cover you with my love every day when the sun rises. I love you and wait for you here every morning. I come to take that heavy burden from your shoulders. Do not carry it any longer. Learn to trust the one who loves you, keeps his promises, and never fails. I always help you. I always sustain you. I am the one who lifts your arms when you are tired. When you walked through the valley of shadows and tears, I walked with you. In the desert where you thought you would die of thirst, I made water spring forth from dry places. From death itself, I have freed you time and again. Do not let your heart be deceived by situations you cannot understand. Do not let doubt take root. Instead of speaking with discouragement, give thanks and recognize that if not for my love and care, you would not be standing here today. I know your soul is deeply wounded, and sometimes you do not trust anyone or anything. You no longer believe in love. You say it does not exist, that it is not real, that too many people who claim to love you only did so to take something from you. You are not negative by nature. You were not born with anger or wrath embedded in your heart. You are deeply hurt and it pains you. You have grown accustomed to carrying that daily torment. You rise each day without the desire to fight, tired, discouraged, blind to the countless blessings I have placed around you. I love you and I want to heal you. Yet your mind insists that you need no help. If you could see your soul and heart through spiritual eyes, you would realize how wounded you truly are. Hidden within you is healing for your soul, a new opportunity for your heart. Your character can change. I can renew your mind and infuse your spirit with peace and calm. I want to heal your entire being from head to toe. These are not empty words you happened upon by chance. In my hands, I hold a powerful miracle for you and your family. I will touch your lips with my divine power, so words that wound your spirit and ruin your destiny will no longer come forth. I have never failed you. I have always been with you, and I have a very powerful reason to remain. No matter what you have done, I am still here with you because I love you. Think of all you have endured in the past. Yes, you have suffered and cried, and you still feel the immense pain from the trials you have endured. But you are here, hearing my words. Even when you felt as if you were dying, you are in fact still alive. You live because I am faithful and will never leave you. That is the truth. I know that this affection I give you each day is slowly transforming you. You must recognize that you have already changed a great deal. Your struggles have served a purpose. You have become wiser. You have grown. If the years have not brought the things you expected or asked of me, it is because I only give you what is best for you. I do not give you things that would harm you. I have removed people from your life who intended to ruin you. I have cared for you as one cares for a cherished child. I took you from places that would be bad for your future. I did not allow you to be ensnared by the vanities of this world. Things were not going badly for you. I was preparing you for true abundance and holy prosperity. My purpose has always been to bless you, because my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways are not your ways. My plans for you are different, higher, and better than your own. I want you to recognize this today. I want you to understand, to speak it aloud, write it down, and dwell on it with joy and faith. Accept my will and stop longing for things I have removed from you. Things that will never return. Leave the past behind and focus on the future. Take giant steps of faith, and new doors of blessing will open. Doors you did not ask for, and blessings you did not expect. Those desires in your heart are not simply a dream. Forgotten hopes will return to life, transforming into beautiful plans. I will hold them in my hands, and they will become real blessings. I want to show you who I am. I want to surprise you, for you to feel and live in my love. I will carry your burdens and your pain will end. Feel the joy you are receiving today. The season of prosperity is drawing near. Tell me you believe in me. I gently touch your head and assure you, I love you. I was, I am, and I will always be with you. I neither lie nor change my mind. Your soul is at peace, your mind is filled with tranquility and hope, and your heart is receiving my sweet love and the holy oil that flows from my hands. I ask you to immerse yourself in this river of blessing. Do not remain on the banks, merely admiring the crystal clear water. Come and walk in it. Let the water reach your knees. Continue forward until your entire being is transformed. Move deeper and swim where you can no longer stand. Let this river cover you completely with its blessing. I see the weight you carry, the silent struggles, the hidden pain, and the burdens you try to bear alone. But you were never meant to carry them by yourself. Surrender them to me and let go of the heaviness in your heart. Allow your aches to leave and rest in my embrace. I am your refuge, your healer, your comforter. When you surrender your worries to me, you will find a peace that goes beyond human understanding. Release your fears, anxieties, and sorrows. Place them in my hands, knowing I am at work in your life right now. I am calling you to draw near, to seek me with all your heart. Do not let this world's troubles pull you away from my presence. In the stillness, I am here. In the chaos, I am here. Dedicate time each day to be with me, to listen, to feel my love surrounding you. When you make me your priority, the burdens of life will not weigh you down as they once did. I will renew your strength, uplift your spirit, and fill you with peace that only I can give. I know waiting can be difficult. The answers you seek may not come quickly, and the healing you desire may take time. But do not lose heart. I am faithful, and I keep my promises. What I have planned for you is greater than anything you can imagine. My timing is perfect, for I see the whole picture when you see only a single piece. Be patient and rest, knowing I am guiding you and working all things for your good, even when you do not see it yet. Let my love be your foundation. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way. When the road feels long, lean on me. When your burdens are too heavy, give them to me. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. You do not have to be strong on your own, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Breathe, rest, and trust. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, and let your heart find freedom in my presence. There is joy ahead, there is peace waiting for you, and a future filled with hope. Walk with me, my beloved, and trust that I am making all things new. Come, walk on the water. I wait for you here in my boat, because I want you to accompany me to the place where my holy will awaits you. The crown you deserve for enduring so much suffering without denying me, for resisting the enemy without breaking, because you loved and believed in me even in the most difficult moments. You are mine, you belong to me, and your value is infinite. In this world, you may never fully comprehend the depth of this tenderness that seeks you and yearns for you every day, longing to take your hands, to touch your eyes, to remove the weariness of sleepless nights and the torment of why certain things had to happen as they did. I will make you very strong. I will lift you up and bless you so abundantly that everyone who knows you will be amazed. You will tell them it was not luck nor your own strength that achieved it. It was I who blessed you in a supernatural way. Do not resist my love. Give me your soul, and let my word resonate in your mind. I will bring many memories from my treasury and adorn your heart's walls with them. I want you to see and feel all the wonderful things we have accomplished together. Remember how I delivered you from evil and rescued you in miraculous ways. As you continue your journey, remember, you are never alone. My love surrounds you, my healing flows through you, and my blessings have been prepared for you. No matter where you are or what you face, my presence goes with you. I am not distant or unreachable. I am near, closer than your own breath. When you call out to me, I hear you. When you seek me, you will find me. Open your heart to my love and let it fill you with peace. Let my presence become the place where you find strength and renewal each day. I invite you closer. Spend time with me. Rest in my love. Do not rush through life without making room for my voice. The world is loud, brimming with distractions, but in my presence there is peace. Set aside time just to be with me, not out of duty, but out of desire. When you do, you will sense my nearness. When you listen, you will hear my whispers of truth. The more you seek me, the more you will encounter the depths of my love. I see the burdens you carry and the questions in your heart. Some prayers feel unanswered, some wounds seem slow to heal. Do not lose hope. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Healing is on the way, restoration is near, and my blessing will appear in the perfect time. Be patient, for I am always on time. Every step you take in faith leads you closer to the bright future I have prepared for you. Let my love be the foundation of your life, for nothing can separate you from it. Not your past, not your struggles, not even your doubts. My love is unshakable, eternal, and unwavering. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel lost, take my hand. I will guide you, strengthen you, and fill you with peace that surpasses understanding. Today, as you walk your path, walk in my presence. Know that I am with you, loving you, healing you, and blessing you. Keep your heart open to my guidance, for my plans for you are good. There is joy ahead. Hold on to faith, for I am leading you into something far greater than you can imagine. Rest in my love and know you are cherished beyond measure. Go forth with confidence and peace, surrounded by my love and care. I love you, and I will wait for you here tomorrow. You bring me delight when I hear you pray. I treasure the tenderness flowing from your heart, and I yearn to reveal mysteries you have not yet understood, things invisible to many. I see your faith, fervent and strong, even when trials come. You have walked through storms and have not given up. You have prayed through pain, trusted amid struggle, and stood firm when everything tried to shake your belief. This faith, humble yet brave, persistent yet surrendered, is precious to me. I am pleased when you trust me, even when you cannot see the entire picture. I honor the heart that believes despite uncertainty. Come closer to me each day. Make time to rest in my presence, to listen for my voice, and to let my love fill you. The world will try to distract you, to make you doubt, but if you remain rooted in me, your faith will only grow stronger. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. I am near, ready to strengthen and renew you. Let nothing pull you away from my presence, for there you will discover peace that transcends all understanding. I know there are moments when you feel tired. The road ahead may seem long, and the answers you seek may be slower than you desire. But do not lose heart. I am working in ways you cannot see. Every step of your journey has purpose. Every trial you overcome prepares you for something greater. Be patient, for I am never late. My promises stand, and I will never fail you. Your persistence and faith will be rewarded in due time. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep walking forward in confidence. My love for you is unwavering. No failure, no weakness, no moment of doubt can separate you from my grace. I see your heart, and I know you long to please me. I do not demand perfection. I only ask for your trust. When you fall, I am there to lift you up. I am your father, your shepherd, your closest friend. No matter where you go or what you face, I am beside you, holding you, guiding you, and leading you into a future overflowing with my goodness. Keep your gaze fixed on me, for I will never fail. I am here to lift you up when you feel weak. I will be your strength, so never be afraid to be who you are. I delight in your faith, and I am shaping you into the person I created you to be. Walk boldly in faith today, knowing that I am with you. You are not alone, and you never will be. I have called you by name, and I am leading you into a future filled with hope. Keep your eyes on me, and do not be afraid. Your strong, persevering faith is opening doors you cannot yet see. My love for you will never fail. I listen beyond your words, and I value your works and your attitude. The way you treat people and the way you carry yourself speaks volumes to me. The promises I have sown in your soul are bearing fruit around you. Situations and people are aligning to motivate you to rise to a new spiritual level. Perhaps what I'm saying surprises you, and you believe I am not speaking to you. But this message is for no one else. Receive it now. Do not reject it or ignore it, because I want you to know that my love for you is far greater and more majestic than you can imagine. There are so many blessings, talents, gifts, and rewards I long to give you. I do this not because you have earned them, but because I love you. My love for you is boundless, reaching far beyond what you can comprehend. Every good thing in your life comes from my hand. I delight in seeing you flourish and in watching you walk in the purpose I have designed for you. My blessings are not just material. They include the peace that fills your heart, the joy that lifts your spirit, and the strength that carries you through life's storms. Come to me daily and let me pour my love into your soul. Do not rush through life without making room for my presence. I have so much to show you, so many gifts waiting for you. When you draw near to me, you will begin to see the depth of my provision. You will recognize the talents I have placed within you and the unique purpose I have designed for your life. Do not underestimate what I can do through you. I have given you gifts meant to shine, to bless others, and to glorify me. Step into the fullness of who I created you to be. I know that sometimes you grow weary of waiting. You wonder when the blessings will come or when the prayers will be answered. Do not lose heart. My timing is perfect, and I am always working behind the scenes. The dreams I have placed in your heart were not given by accident. I am shaping, preparing, and refining you for what is to come. My promises never fail. Your patience and faith will be rewarded in ways greater than you can imagine. Let my love be your foundation. I do not bless you because of what you do. I bless you because of who I am. My love for you is unwavering, constant, and eternal. Nothing you face can separate you from my love. Even in moments of doubt, even in seasons of struggle, I am here, holding you close. Do not be afraid to ask me for what is on your heart. I am a good father, and I delight in giving good gifts to my children. Walk confidently today, knowing I have prepared blessings for you. Some you will see now, and others will unfold in my perfect time. Keep seeking me, keep trusting me, and keep your heart open to receive all that I have for you. You are deeply loved and cherished beyond measure. Rest in my presence and know that I am pouring out my goodness upon you, not only because it is true, but also because you are ready to receive all that is prepared for you. I pour wisdom into you, a wisdom so radiant that all will notice. This is not the wisdom of the world which fades and falters, but a wisdom that comes from my spirit, filled with truth, clarity, and divine understanding. When you seek me, I open your heart and mind to see beyond the visible, to grasp what is eternal. I guide your thoughts, illuminate your path, and give you discernment for the journey ahead. The wisdom I give is a light shining brightly in a world clouded by confusion and fear. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Walk in it confidently, for I am leading you. Come closer to me each day. Do not let life's distractions pull you away from my presence. When you spend time with me, listening, praying, and opening your heart, I fill you with knowledge that no one can take away. My wisdom will shape your decisions, give you words to speak, and help you navigate even the most difficult circumstances. Do not rely on your own understanding. Trust me, and I will direct your steps. I know there are times when you feel uncertain and unsure of which way to go, but do not be afraid. I am the source of all wisdom, and I will never withhold it from you. Keep seeking, keep asking, keep knocking, and I will reveal what you need at just the right moment. My timing is perfect, and I am always working for your good. Be patient, for the wisdom I give grows like a tree. Its roots go deep, and in time its branches will bear fruit for all to see. Let my love be the foundation of your wisdom. True wisdom is not just knowledge, it is knowing me, trusting in my promises, walking in my truth, and loving as I love. When you carry my wisdom, you will speak words that bring life, make choices that honor me, and shine with a light that draws others to me. Those around you will see the wisdom I have poured into you, reflecting my presence in all you do. Walk boldly today, knowing I am filling you with wisdom beyond your years, beyond your experience, beyond anything this world can offer. Keep your heart open to me, and I will continue to pour out my wisdom, guiding you step by step into the future I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I am leading you with a wisdom that will never fail. I give you a strength you never imagined having. Sometimes I place difficult opportunities and situations in your path, but they are only small tests. Face them with intelligence and strength, and step by step you will climb the spiritual ladder, stepping firmly and believing without fainting that ahead lies complete triumph. Blessings for your family, health for your children, provision at your table, secure work, and freedom from debt. Wait. Be patient. It will not all come suddenly. Change how you think. No problem that comes your way will be your end. You may face trials, storms, and moments of deep sorrow, but none will have the final word over your life. I am with you, holding you, carrying you, strengthening you. What feels like the end is often the beginning of something greater, something I am working for your good. Do not let fear take root in your heart. No challenge, no hardship, no pain is greater than my love for you. Come closer to me and let me fill you with peace. When the weight of life feels too heavy, rest in my presence. Seek me not only in moments of need, but in the quiet everyday moments as well. I am always near, ready to guide you, renew you, and remind you that your story is not finished. Set aside time for me each day, and let my words speak life into your soul. When you dwell in my presence, you find a strength the world cannot take away. I know that waiting can feel endless. You long for change, for answers, for breakthroughs that seem far away. But my timing is never late. The difficulties you face are not purposeless. I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for what is ahead. Do not be discouraged, for what I have planned for you is filled with hope, even when you cannot see it. I am working all things for your good. Let my love be your anchor. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. Every tear you cry I see. Every prayer you lift up I hear. I am with you in the valley, just as I am with you on the mountaintop. Nothing can separate you from my love. You do not walk this journey alone. I am by your side, leading you into a future filled with purpose and joy. Take heart. No problem, challenge, or hardship will be your end. You are stronger than you know, for I am the one who strengthens you. Keep moving forward, keep trusting, and keep holding on to my promises. Your story is still being written, and the best is yet to come, for I will never fail you. Cast aside thoughts of defeat and failure. There is no chain that will stop you, no wall that will hold you back. There is no force of evil that can come against you, no spiritual enemy that dares to claim you. You are certainly in another place now, at a new level of faith. Walk with wisdom, rise every morning with joy, and no matter what comes, face it all with courage and determination, for you will never be alone. I want to bless you abundantly. I am immersing you in the river of my spirit, showing you in these words how immense my love is. From this moment forward, you will feel this revival. Your prayer and your praise reach the heavens, and from my throne, you will always be surrounded by my love. No matter where you go or what you face, my love will never leave you. It is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and stronger than any force in this world. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel lost or uncertain, my love is holding you. You are never alone. I am here, wrapping you in my presence, sheltering you under my wings. Come and rest in my love. Do not let the worries of this world steal your peace. In my presence, there is comfort, healing, and renewal. Set aside time each day to be with me, to sit in the stillness and listen for my voice. Let my love wash over you like a river, calming every fear and filling every empty place in your heart. When you seek me, you will find me. When you open your heart to me, I will fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. I know there are times when life feels overwhelming. You may question your path or your purpose, and you may wonder if I am near. But I tell you this, I am always with you. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you even when you do not see it. Nothing can separate you from my love, neither your past nor your failures, not even your doubts. My love is constant, unshakable, and eternal. Trust in it, lean into it, and know that you are cherished beyond measure. The future I have for you is filled with hope and promise. Do not be discouraged by delays or difficulties, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Every moment, every challenge, and every blessing is part of my plan to lead you into something greater. Hold on to hope, for I will never fail you. Walk forward today with confidence, knowing you are deeply loved. No matter what happens or where life takes you, my love will be your constant companion. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. Rest in my presence, and know that you are forever surrounded by my unfailing embrace. I am sending you blessings that restore your joy and heal your inner being. I see the weight you carry, the silent struggles, and the moments of sorrow you try to hide. But you are not alone. I am with you, reaching into the deepest places of your heart. bringing renewal and peace. My love is not distant. It is here, wrapping around you like a warm embrace and filling you with the comfort only I can give. Stop and let my presence be your refuge. Do not let the burdens of this world steal your joy. I am pouring out blessings over you, blessings that will lift your spirit, strengthen your faith, and remind you of my unfailing goodness. When you spend time with me, when you rest in my presence, you will feel my love renewing you from the inside out. Set aside time for me each day, not as a task, but as a moment to receive my peace. The more you seek me, the more you will experience the fullness of my joy. I know waiting can be difficult. You may not see the answers right away, and you may wonder when the healing will come. But trust my perfect timing. I am always at work in your life, orchestrating events in ways beyond what you can see. Every moment, every season, especially the painful ones, shapes you for something greater. Do not give up. I have not forgotten you. My promises are true, and my love for you never wavers. Let my love be the source of your healing. I am touching the places in your heart that feel broken, restoring what has been lost, and renewing your strength. Nothing is beyond my power to restore. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. Give them to me, and I will fill you with a peace the world cannot take away. Walk forward today with hope, knowing I am sending blessings that will bring joy to your soul. You are deeply loved, and I delight in blessing you. Rest in my presence and watch as I work in ways greater than you can imagine. You are never alone. I am with you, healing you, loving you, and leading you into a future filled with my goodness. Never doubt that I love you, and tell me that you believe it. Strive and be brave. Face all your battles without fear of anything or anyone. Do not tremble at any threat. Do not lose your peace because of pessimism from those who refuse to believe in my promises. They spin in circles searching for happiness, but you have had the courage to discard the opinion of people despite their mockery. You have held on, believing in me. Because of that, I promise never to leave you or forsake you. I will defend you from your enemies day and night. I care deeply about your emotional health, for your mind to be nourished by my holy word, and that all your plans and dreams be grounded in my will. Do not rush into things because of people's pressure. Do not make decisions lightly just to please others. Be patient. Come seek me in prayer, and I will show you the right path that leads to success. Cast aside thoughts of failure. You know that I love you and that you are in my hands. Because of the affection I have for you, you will triumph in everything. I want you to feel so loved and protected that you can face your problems and your enemies bravely and without fear. Seek my word for the many promises that guide your steps and illuminate your path. You do not have to walk without knowing where you are going. I command you to succeed, and I cover you with my love. I place in you the courage and ability to achieve great things, to grow in wisdom, leap over walls, defeat armies, and conquer giants. Tell me, what more do you need? I am listening. I want my will to be done in your life and for my power to manifest so supernaturally that those around you will know I am real. You will be the instrument I use to bring blessings to humanity. Begin with your family. The scarcity will end, poverty will be gone. I will take their sadness and they will forget their troubles. Hatred and strife will cease, forgiveness will return, and harmony will reign. There will be peace in your home. Be brave and do not fear. Speak of my grace and faithfulness. Tell them their blessings do not come by luck or chance. Help them recognize the good things they have and not lose sight of the fact that it is I who blesses and sustains them. Ask them to acknowledge me in all their ways and place me first in their hearts if they want their destiny transformed. My blessing is with you, and I am with your family. I desire for your home to shine with my light at night and be a refuge for all who need me. Let all who enter your door be healed of their illnesses, feel my presence in their hearts, and witness miracles in your home. I have a mighty purpose for you and all those you love. That purpose will be fulfilled even if, at this moment, you do not see or understand it. People may be expecting many different outcomes, but I think differently. My intentions are perfect, and I will bless you so abundantly that you will receive blessings far more beautiful and powerful than many expect. That is why I command you to pray without ceasing, seek my word, connect to my will, and listen for my voice in the early morning hours. I want to give you the map and instructions so that you do not walk in darkness. I desire that each day you go out to triumph, not to do what others do. Those who, instead of striving and continuing to fight, accept defeat and the world's discouragement. But I have come to give you life in abundance. If you cling to my hand and believe in my word, my blessings will reach you. Many times you have asked to know my will. Now you know it. I love you, and I want to bless you more each day. This world wants to destroy your faith and surrounds you with affliction, but I have already overcome the world and its attacks. There is no force in this universe that can knock you down if you receive my word with faith and accept these wonderful blessings with love and humility. My beloved child, I have seen the longing in your heart. I know how many times you have prayed and cried out for an answer, for a sign that would assure you of my presence and my unfailing love. You have wondered if your words reached me or if they merely fell into silence. Yet here I am, speaking to you now, in this very moment that you need me most, filling your soul with the comfort of my spirit. Understand that nothing is by chance. I chose this precise instant to remind you that I am near and that I hear every whisper of your heart. You have felt my gentle tug in your spirit for days, sensing that I wanted to speak with you. Now is the time I have set apart for you to feel my tenderness. I have prepared your heart through the truths and promises that shine like light in the scriptures you open whenever you search them with sincerity. Today, you have chosen to set aside all distractions and truly listen to me. You have decided to renew that covenant of faith you once made with me, to anchor your hopes in my word, and to give me your anxieties. I am here, ready to show you once again that your trust in me is never misplaced. I have heard every prayer of yours, including the silent ones you barely dared to express. Sometimes the weight of worry tempted you to believe that your pleas never pierced the sky. But from the first day you called out to me, I sent an angel from my throne carrying the keys to your release. Remember how precious and unique you are. There is a battle for your life in the spiritual realm. The enemy's greatest desire is to see you wounded and hopeless, convinced there is no victory. But do not lose heart. My mighty armies fight to protect your future, resisting the forces of darkness that want to steal your peace. Every trial that seems to come out of nowhere is part of the conflict raging around you. Remain vigilant, relying on my wisdom so that you will speak carefully and share your heart's secrets only with those who are truly trustworthy. The adversary looks for any weakness he can exploit, eager to trap you in lies and illusions. Stay steadfast, for your future is filled with wonders, even if you must endure sorrow for a season. That sorrow is not eternal, it shall pass, and your tears shall be wiped away. Those who have offended you may return to seek your forgiveness, and you will not deny it to them. Yet your faith and confidence must remain in me alone. No matter how many people promise grandiose dreams and illusions, they cannot grant you the abiding blessings that come from my hand. I am the only one who never fails or deceives. If you turn away and place your hope in empty words from those who cannot fulfill their promises, you risk letting your blessings slip away. Some may not return once they depart. So let this be the time you anchor yourself firmly in this powerful, living, and eternal word. Keep it rooted in your heart, for the hour of decision comes swiftly. Choose my love, my comfort, my embrace. Draw near to me each morning, and let your soul be nourished by the words of life I speak. I will show you a reason to stand strong, a reason to move forward in courage. Do not fear coming to me. My doors are always open, and my ears are always ready to listen. Come before sunrise. It is the perfect time to tell me your desires and needs. There in the quiet, You will sense my arms encircling you and my heart renewing your strength. Speak freely, because your words matter to me. They echo your deepest thoughts, and I delight in knowing you have made room in your mind for my presence. Like precious incense, your words are a gentle offering that brings joy to my heart. Share with me your dreams, your needs, your sorrows, and your uncertainties. I will never grow weary of hearing you. I am your truest friend, the one who understands you more than anyone else ever could. I have seen you face adverse winds that battered you without warning, and I know how anxiety sometimes tries to dominate your thoughts. The sting of cruelty and rejection from others has wounded you, and you have felt that heaviness of spirit, that longing for peace that seems so distant. Take courage, for my word is here to restore the calm you crave. Even in the heat of trouble, I will fill your heart with fortitude. When you feel weak, I will make you strong. When discouragement creeps near, do not be afraid. Cling to the promises I have spoken to you. If the burdens of life feel overwhelming, come to me and remember, I am always at your side. Resist the temptation to doubt, for doubt steals blessings along the path I have prepared for you. I bless you because I love you and chose to do so from the foundation of creation. I envelop you in my favor and compassion, for your worth is immeasurable in my eyes. You are cherished, held firmly in my everlasting love. Yes, today is a special day for you. A day of triumph you will remember. I have sealed my promises with the precious blood shed for you, ensuring your joy is complete. You will discover true fulfillment and everlasting life, with the promise of no more tears or pain in my presence. This is the sign you have longed for. Open your eyes and see. The difficulties you face will vanish, and the help you await will come at the appointed time. The provision you need will be given to you. I love you, and in this moment, I am proving it beyond any doubt. Tell me now that you trust me. Declare your faith, because I understand your inner struggles. I know there are moments when nothing goes as planned and frustration presses down on your heart. But be still, my child. I will assist you in every detail, revealing my mighty power in your life. I will reshape what appears broken into something beautiful. You are so valuable to me that I refuse to let you walk into situations that will harm you. I shield you in more ways than you can imagine. I see the thoughts and motivations in people, even those who appear to offer friendship. Trust me, and do not be distressed by the disloyalty of those who walk away for trivial reasons. Remember, not everyone who enters your life comes with sincerity. If they leave, view it as an answer to your prayers. You asked me to guard you from betrayal, hidden traps, and heartbreak. Sometimes my answer comes as closures and doors that remain shut. When you inhale deeply, feel the peace I pour into your heart, helping you see your circumstances with clarity. I am here, guiding you and preparing you for good things. It often takes time because I may need to remove huge obstacles so that when the moment comes for you to move forward, nothing will threaten you. I have never let go of your hand, never distanced myself from you. Everything I promised you, I have fulfilled faithfully. Now I invite you to do your part. Believe with unwavering conviction. Place all your confidence in me. Rise and lift your head high. Shake off the sadness that has tried to bind you, for I am pouring my comfort into your spirit. You may carry scars, but I am healing every wound. Know that in your darkest struggles, I never left your side. So do not persist in the thought that my love might fail you. That will never happen. I know how large your battles are, and I also know your capacity to overcome them with my help. You have said your patience is waning, that you have reached the end of your strength, and that there seems to be no way out. Let me assure you, perhaps you have been searching in the wrong place. The door you seek has always been right before you. I am the door, the way, the truth, the life, the hope you need. If, in the midst of your pain, you choose to trust me and draw near to me, you will find your path forward. It will happen in my timing, not yours. But you can rest confidently, knowing my hand will guide you to the exit. If you feel your patience is gone, I will replenish it. I will give you extra grace and my profound peace. Do not abandon your progress when you stand on the threshold of the breakthrough you have longed for. Know that you must trust me wholeheartedly. Only in my presence will you find genuine help. Resist the urge to rush into decisions without seeking my counsel. You have already won victories. Do not jeopardize them by choosing a wrong path. Remember, this is not a competition, nor do you have anything to prove to others. You have demonstrated your faith to me. Now, simply continue moving forward with steady, stable steps. Slowly but surely, you will reach the place of blessing I have prepared. When you stand in that promised land, you will remember these words and rejoice. A time of great blessing is coming for you and your family because you have stood firm in faith. You are still standing, and I am ready to shower you with goodness. You have been trained and shaped, and you are now ready to receive what I have set aside for you. I also long for your difficult days to fade away, for you to abandon the thought that you are a failure. Let me speak this truth clearly. None of my children is a failure. I love them, guide them, and correct them. If they stumble, they confess, repent, and I forgive wholeheartedly. With patience and love, they learn to keep their eyes on my promises and press forward. Yes, my children err, but they humble themselves, letting go of guilt and condemnation. You have never been a failure. The enemy, who knows your vulnerability, has tried to exploit your discouragement. Yet I declare that whatever was stolen from you will be restored. I want you to embrace a life of emotional freedom, not weighed down by regret or tormented by self-punishment. Let the past remain in the past and step into the victory I have ordained for you. I desire to see you grow in faith and learn to depend on me more deeply. There will be moments when I command you to do tasks that appear impossible from a human viewpoint. Understand that I have chosen you to be a channel of blessing for those you love. You cannot remain in stagnation. You must rise and surmount every limitation you have placed on yourself. Remember who you are. You are my child, covered by my grace. Yes, you have struggled in the past, which taught you to live in emotional poverty and weighed you down with fear for the future. Your heart was bruised by groundless worries and crushed by negative thoughts. It was painful, but you learned valuable lessons, making wiser decisions and forming healthier friendships. You have chosen a path that aligns more closely with my will. Now you stand ready to flourish in a new dimension of faith. Miracles await, and the blessings that come will fill your life with unshakable courage and abundant joy. Accept them without hesitation. They are yours. I will pour out such grace upon you that your tears will flow from gratitude, not sorrow. Do not be anxious. Even now I hear your pleas. I shield you from harm, heal your body, and provide for your needs. Seek me wholeheartedly, and never forget the miracles I long to perform on your behalf. Immerse yourself in my word, and you will find the nourishment your soul craves. When you sense my spirit stirring within you, realize that the moment has come to abandon the cycle of bitterness. This is the day you can submerge yourself fully in the river of my affection. When I speak with tenderness, do not turn away. When I call with a gentle whisper, do not ignore me. When I correct you firmly, cling to my steadfast love, trusting my wise discipline. I will deliver your contrite heart from destruction, satisfying the desires you bring to me in faith. Each morning, I wait for you. I cherish how you speak to me, the certainty in your words, because you know in your heart that I listen and respond, that my watchful eyes never leave you. When you feel tired, I will be your strength. You can come to me, rest your head on my shoulder, and pour out your soul, for I am your friend. I do not reject you, nor am I angered by the secrets you share. Keep my words always in your heart, reciting them when the storms of life grow fierce. Use them to remind yourself that you have a future full of promise, and that the best is yet to come. Only those who face life's obstacles with persistent faith will receive victory in my perfect timing. I am opening the door of restoration and reconciliation in your life. Affirm your intentions through sincere forgiveness, and even those who once scorned you will come to respect you. They will see my hand upon you and know that I was with you every step of the way. I will make you a guiding light in your community, someone who stands out for your love, compassion, and wisdom. You will help many people. Believe it, for it is true. Do not be afraid. You will lack nothing. You shall receive blessings in abundance, which you will guard with wisdom and multiply with humility. When you bow your knees in prayer, give thanks for all the blessings you anticipate, even those that have not yet appeared. Pray joyfully and with unwavering faith. Your petitions rise before my throne like fragrant incense, and your spoken words are like swords that drive away discouragement, doubt, and defeat. Speak aloud your praises and thanksgiving. Let your arms be lifted high in adoration. Remember that you are in a spiritual battle. By filling your home with the sound of worship and gratitude, you dispel dark emotions and negativity. You will quickly notice a new tranquility filling your household. Open your doors and windows without fear, for nothing can enter that I do not allow. My angels surround your family, prepared to defend you from every hidden assault of the enemy. Fix this truth in your mind. You are not a random accident. I chose you long before your birth, writing your life story even before forming the heavens. I looked upon you with immeasurable love, crafting in you an unwavering spirit and a victor's tenacity. It was part of my plan that life's storms and human rejection would fortify you with enduring strength. You know deep down that all your suffering has molded you into someone more resilient than those around you. Even now, as you read these words, you sense my reassurance and a firm conviction that there is a greater purpose for your life, one aligned with my will. Let those who despise my counsel remain in confusion. They claim to love me, yet they do not believe in my power. You, however, stand firm in genuine faith. Do not mimic their disbelief or seek validation from those whose hearts are hardened. If you need companionship, remember me, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. In my presence, you will find all the resources you need to flourish. If you want to see my promises fulfilled in your life and in your family, cling to these truths. Do not rely on any human being for your worth or happiness. All your strength and help come from me, the Almighty One, who cannot fail. Be assured that this day is a remarkable turning point you will never forget. Let your heart pivot from despair to unwavering faith, mindful that you live in a reality that transcends human limitations. Embrace the present as the time for your dreams to unfold. Today is the day to step out in faith. I love you, and I will calm the storm around you, granting you victory as you hold firmly to my hand. My love for you flows ceaselessly, and I want you to experience it deeply, right here and now. Feel how your heart is filling with a marvelous warmth that crowds out every drop of sorrow. Notice how the weight on your back dissolves, replaced by a refreshing lightness that renews your resolve to move forward. Rise up, my child. You cannot give up when you are so close to success. Even if the winds roar and the seas rage, I will shelter you beneath my wings. My protecting hand rests upon you always. I understand your pain more intimately than you realize. I know what it feels like to trust someone and then be forsaken. I know the anguish of betrayal and the sting of rejection. I know what it is to give your heart completely and receive scorn in return. I understand every nuance of your suffering. That is why you matter to me, why I attend to your every tear, especially when sorrow seems overwhelming. I will not condemn you for your frailty. I am the one who helps you overcome, who silences the threats of danger. So dismiss those thoughts of defeat, those voices telling you that you will never recover. Darkness has fled. You can walk onward with a confident spirit. Today, I am renewing your joy, strengthening your faith, and engraving in your heart the promise of my steadfast care. I am gifting you with fresh perspective and a longing anchored in my word. Do not waste time arguing with those who try to drag you down. Nothing you say will change their stance. They mock your faith, and they will mock it again if you attempt to reason with them. You do not need their approval to continue toward victory. They have already chosen a path of ruin. If loneliness weighs on you and you believe no one stands at your side, remember that you always have me. Trust and be patient, for I will also bring the right people into your life at the proper time. People who truly celebrate your progress and encourage your spirit. You are precious to me. I see your worth and guard you lovingly. In a short while, you will hold your long-awaited victory, for I do not arrive late. I arrive precisely when you need me. Yet this season of waiting has tested your heart, forcing you to consider countless outcomes. The uncertainty has gnawed at your peace. Give me the burdens you carry, because your life was never meant to be lived in constant anxiety about tomorrow. There is no need to keep your head lowered or your thoughts tangled in worry. I have decreed your miracle and assured you that I stand with you always. Why would I lie? I who form day and night cannot fail. When fear presses in, ask yourself, who can stand against me? When anxiety roars in your mind, declare aloud that you have chosen to trust in me, your God, your refuge and your friend. Watch your fears scatter, never to return with the same force. See how your soul becomes unshackled, free to embrace my peace. You will experience life in its fullness and know true joy. I promise that in the heat of the fight, I will speak softly to your heart, reminding you that my hand rests on your shoulder. I will sustain you through every assault, giving you strength to hold your ground. Tell me you believe this, then show me by obeying my voice. Let my word dwell richly in you, and rely on it in your difficult situation. You have not come this far just to surrender with the finish line in sight. I am speaking to you now, so you will be encouraged and stand firmly in faith. I am teaching you how to wait without yielding to despair. Though your flesh and emotions may grow tired of waiting, keep your soul at peace. Remind your heart that there is no need for worry, because your life, your ambitions, and your destiny are in the hands of the one who loves you beyond measure. The storms in this world want you to forget how faithfully I helped you before, but I command these storms to cease. I love you and have never failed you, and I will not start now. I will not appear late. I am here, ready to offer my hand and lift you up. Answer me, child, who loves you more than I do. Do not doubt for a moment that I am with you. Do not give in now, not when you are so close to your breakthrough. I am filling you with courage, tearing down barriers, toppling adversaries, and healing your emotions so that you will not be paralyzed by fear. I have chosen you to succeed and am opening the windows of heaven and the doors of opportunity. Stop looking down on yourself. This is not mere advice. It is my command. Dismiss those insecure thoughts about your worth and potential. Consider what wonders you can accomplish through my power. I say again, you are not alone. I have proven my steadfastness countless times, so do not believe the lie that I would ever forsake you. You already possess everything you need for victory, because I live within you. My wisdom and my power are available so you can overcome any trial. Even if you find yourself surrounded by enemies, they cannot triumph over you. I will rescue you. Believe this and let your troubled thoughts rest. Step out to confront these circumstances, never forgetting that I march ahead, dismantling the giants that once blocked your path. You are my beloved child, and in your hands I have placed the authority to overcome any opposition. These enemies will scatter when confronted by the light I have ignited within you. That light shatters darkness and illuminates each step you take, guiding you to triumph and abundance. Around you stand armies of angels I have dispatched for your protection, ensuring you do not stumble, even in the midst of storms and shadows. Rise now and take hold of the mantle of anointing I have laid upon your shoulders. Nothing and no one can stand victorious against you, for I am your all-powerful God, standing at your side to strengthen you. I will lift you up every time you falter, granting you victory. Your success is my success, for when you fulfill your calling, you carry out my divine plans. I have orchestrated extraordinary purposes for your life. Think of how many blows you have endured, how often the enemy tried to knock you down, yet each time I have upheld you. Many people have ridiculed and belittled your faith, but they do not dictate your future. They hold no power over you. I watch over you, heal you, and encourage you. I place my mighty hand upon your life, mending every fracture and healing every wound in your heart. You have stayed faithful, even though the enemy targeted your relationships, your family, your work, and your household in an attempt to break your spirit. Still, you refuse to surrender. I know how complicated and painful these trials have been. They leave behind hidden wounds, unsettled emotions, and a weary mind. But today, I have come to restore every part of your life that feels broken. I am here to ensure you can continue forward with your head held high. The enemy has tried repeatedly to halt your progress, but by my grace, you are still standing. These difficult circumstances you have endured do not define your end. You will not lose. Even when it appears that everything is stacked against you, I descend with my mighty arm and the host of heaven to speak to your soul. Arise. I have heard your prayer, and I am transforming your life. Some people will not believe unless they see signs, but I ask you to trust my word. My supernatural power, embedded in my breath, is sufficient to revive you. You may say you are unworthy for me to enter your home, but I tell you this, your faith and humility captivate my heart. I long to dwell in your house and your heart, inscribing these healing words and breaking every chain with just a touch of my hand. I will remove your pain, along with every fear, anxiety, and oppression. Even heaven bows to my command, so your troubles are no match for my might. I speak plainly, because I want you to live in peace and to be confident deep within your soul that I have prepared a future for you. When you spend time with me, you give me the opportunity to hold you, to assure you that I am real, that my love for you is immeasurable, and that I shield you from harm. This is the inheritance I want you to receive. Embrace this truth now as my free gift. My strength is yours to put on like a garment. My Holy Spirit offers a healing, transforming anointing that can break every chain of torment or fear. You do not have to keep laboring under the burden of past mistakes, nor should you believe you deserve the worst consequences of your failures. Yes, you live in a troubled world, but remember, I have overcome the world. You are my child, my beloved son or daughter, promised a victory that extends from my throne of grace. Choose to trust me in each step, and you too will conquer this broken world by faith. I see your hidden tears, which sometimes you cannot even explain. Let me reveal the cause. Your spirit longs to return to me. Your heart misses its creator. Deep within, you know you are powerless apart from me. It feels as if life slips through your fingers and you have yet to taste the joy and serenity you hoped for. Loved ones may feel distant. Some relationships may seem beyond repair. Still, fix your gaze on me. I am right here by your side, standing near a spring of overflowing water. Drink from it and allow my living waters to soothe your wounded soul. Submerge your thoughts of sadness and regret. You will no longer thirst for empty promises. Your faith has already produced results, even if you have not fully realized it yet. My word never returns void. I have already spoken healing over you. You opened the door of your heart, and I gladly entered, bringing my presence to dwell with you. I will keep watch over your home, covering your family with my favor. More blessings than you can imagine are on the way, including the miracle that once seemed impossible. Your joy will abound again. I will continue aligning circumstances in your favor, upholding my promises. Listen for my gentle voice, bringing peace and solace to your soul. Give me every burden you carry. Let me shoulder your hurts and disappointments. For every word you voice in prayer, I send solutions and renewed strength to face your challenges. I do not want to see your heart falter. Trust in me. The moment you bend your knees in honest prayer, your petitions soar like doves to my heavenly throne. If the enemy tries to convince you that your pleas are in vain, do not believe his lies. How could I abandon you? I promised never to leave you, even if the whole world walks away. If friends and family desert you, rest assured that I remain. Right now, as you take in these words, my peace wraps around you like a comforting embrace. The loneliness dissipates, replaced by my everlasting kindness. You are precious, and I am deeply moved by your faithfulness, even when no one else notices your efforts. I see your struggles and your quiet acts of love. Come, lay your head on my shoulder. Pause your racing thoughts and take in my calm presence. Remember that though others may disappoint you or leave you, my love offers refuge, rest, and unstoppable strength. I will continue to uplift you in your bleakest seasons. When fear assaults your mind, my Holy Spirit will softly sing over you, reminding your heart of our profound connection. This spiritual melody will rekindle your love for me, dispelling the darkness of confusion. You will witness an extraordinary shift in your favor, for I will overturn everything set against you. I urge you to seek me daily, to pray sincerely, to stay watchful, and to equip yourself for the spiritual battles around you. The enemy resists your inheritance, trying to block the gifts I wish to pour into your life. But who is stronger? Ask yourself this and answer with faith. Write it on your heart. I am the Almighty One who holds the universe, and I am more than able to help you. I am not just capable, I am eager to act on your behalf. I am the God of mercy, fully aware of your thoughts and the purity of your intentions. Your present trials serve a purpose in your growth, preparing you for greater blessings ahead. You will find abundance and provision waiting beyond this hurdle. Do not fear or lose heart. Do not discard the progress you have already made. A moment of inattention can cause you to slip, so I want you to fan the flames of faith in your heart and remain vigilant. Even when you rest at night, devote a few moments to converse with me. I have wonderful revelations to share, truths that will strengthen you and your loved ones. Let your belief be unwavering, and speak openly to them about my promises. Gather your family, join hands, and pray together in genuine unity. Ask forgiveness from one another, for unity and healing begin there. Then tell them what I have told you. Encourage them with the truths you have received from my heart. If you do this, you will see an outpouring of blessings that will amaze everyone. For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there, ready to perform my marvelous work. Would you like a real embrace? Then come to me. I want to hold you close and demonstrate my absolute commitment to keep loving you. I know how deeply you need me, even when you try to hide it or fear my reaction. You cannot conceal your heart from me. I see your desire to overcome lack and disease and every other barrier. Walk with me, and you will conquer them all. Away from me, the light within you dims and the path grows dark. But if you remain in me, you can accomplish all things. I hear you and I answer. I want to lift you from scarcity and help you triumph over sickness. I love you and will continually confirm that love to you throughout the day. Sometimes I show my care through small tokens you might overlook, a moment of comfort at just the right time, a peaceful breeze that calms your mind, or a timely word from someone who encourages you. My voice also speaks in your dreams, filling your heart with renewed confidence, cleansing your soul like pure water that removes every stain of doubt. Each morning when you awaken, my glory is present. I am there to feed and clothe your spirit, to equip you for life's challenges, to envelop you in gentleness, and to pour courage into your heart. Let your mind be saturated with holy words that fortify you as you go about your day. You have been praying for a miracle, and I am telling you I can provide it. Speak to me in faith. Show me you trust me by letting a smile brighten your face, by letting hope sparkle in your eyes, and by wearing the confidence of a warrior. Stand tall, my champion. The hour to win has come. Behold, the blessing is here in my hands, the definite solution to every obstacle you face. Come and receive it. I know you feel my love. You have sensed it stirring in you countless times, even in moments of deep isolation. The voice of doubt might tell you that you have strayed too far, that perhaps I no longer cherish you. That is a lie. A small flame of devotion still burns within your heart, a yearning to return to the place of safety and belonging. Do not be afraid if confusion clouds your judgment and you are unsure what to do. Come to me. You once believed your faith was strong, yet so much has unraveled. Those you trusted scattered down separate paths, forgetting you. You grew dejected, thinking I did not come when you pleaded for my help. But you should know by now that my timing is perfect. I never abandoned my beloved. I was watching over you, answering you in various ways, through gentle nudges, well-timed words, or closed doors that saved you from bigger disasters. But in that season, your heart wasn't fully open to believe. I spoke to you through comforting messages, but your fears were so loud that you struggled to accept them. Stop walking in the opposite direction. You belong with me, safe and cherished in my embrace. With me, you will find protection, serenity, and restful sleep at night. Let your worries go, so I may carry you to places of supernatural peace and revelation. Even in your sleep, I will be near, giving you dreams that speak of my wonders. Picture yourself beside a crystal-clear river, stepping across those waters as you gaze into my eyes. Those waters carry away every fragment of bitterness, every spark of anger, every seed of frustration. When you awaken, you will sense something fundamental has changed. You will realize the true answer to your soul's longing can only come from me. Trust that my love never fails. Speak of it boldly. Declare it in your thoughts. Write it down if you must, so that whenever doubt tries to creep in, you can remind yourself of my faithfulness. Let me share more about the battles raging around you. There are spiritual forces that want to discourage you and break your connection with me. They know you are a treasure in my sight and try everything to keep you from stepping into the fullness of my plan. But my spirit in you is greater than any darkness. I have already disarmed the powers of evil. You stand on holy ground, called by my name, filled with my authority. Please do not let the illusions of the enemy derail you. Pay attention when I caution you to avoid certain paths or relationships. Sometimes it may be disappointing to part ways or to close doors that look promising, but I see farther than you, and I always act out of great love for you. Learn to trust the gentle warnings of my spirit. When you sense an opportunity or connection is not right, turn to me in prayer. Ask me to clarify your steps, and I will not lead you astray. Do not be surprised if some friends grow distant, or if new friends appear suddenly. I move pieces in your life like a wise builder, establishing your relationships on a foundation that supports the calling I have placed in you. Let go of any bitterness toward those who do not understand you. If people leave, bless them and move on. Do not let your spirit dwell in resentment or confusion. Offer them to me in prayer, releasing them to my care. Allow me to bring the right people to stand beside you on your journey. Keep your heart free from grudges, for bitterness is a prison that keeps you from fully receiving my love. I know there are times you see others prosper and achieve their goals, and you feel left behind. Perhaps you have prayed repeatedly and see no visible fruit. Remember that I am at work in your life, tailored precisely to you. I cultivate the soil of your heart, prune unhealthy branches, and water seeds I planted. In the right season, you will see an abundant harvest. Do not measure your success by someone else's timeline, for I have a personal blueprint for you. Let patience take root, and keep your focus on me, not on the achievements of others. You will find there is a reason for every delay or redirection I allow. Sometimes I use waiting periods to refine you, making you ready for blessings you cannot handle yet. Other times I orchestrate events behind the scenes, aligning people and resources so my plan can unfold seamlessly. I also hear the unspoken cry of your heart concerning your family. You wonder if relationships can be restored, if misunderstandings can be resolved. Trust that my spirit moves in unseen ways. I can soften hardened hearts, melt away pride, and dissolve walls of anger. Keep praying for those you love. Remain faithful in small acts of kindness. Watch how my grace transforms their attitudes. Sometimes you will not see immediate results. Do not lose hope. Seeds of love and truth do not die in the soil. They eventually germinate, and when they bear fruit, it will be beautiful. Stand firm in love. Reflect my heart in your words and actions, and allow my spirit to do the rest. When you wake in the morning, Do not forget, I have orchestrated mercy and favor for you each new day. Renew your mind by dwelling on my promises rather than your fears. If you have regrets from your past, place them on my altar. My forgiveness is complete, and I have already paid the price for your redemption. Rejoice that you have been set free, and do not sabotage your present by holding on to guilt or shame. Every new day is a fresh opportunity to align your heart with mine, to walk in step with my spirit. Sometimes you dwell on your perceived shortcomings, not feeling spiritual enough, strong enough, or talented enough. But I created you just as you are, with specific gifts and a unique personality to bless the world around you. Instead of focusing on what you lack, celebrate what you have. Let me show you how to use your strengths for my kingdom. Let me multiply your skills, refine your talents, and guide your steps so you can shine my light wherever you go. When insecurities arise, remember that I am the one who qualifies you. I placed a treasure in earthly vessels, revealing my glory through your humble obedience. If sorrow still weighs heavily on you, my dear child, come into my presence and worship. Sing from your heart, even if it trembles. Lift words of praise, for I dwell in the praises of my people. Praise shifts your focus from your problems to my greatness, from your limitations to my infinite power. As you worship, your spirit will find rest, and you will sense my nearness and tenderness. Do not worry about perfect words or melodies. I look at the sincerity of your heart. Offer me the gift of humble trust, and see how my love envelops you. I want you to know you are never alone. Even in the darkest valley, my Holy Spirit is your counselor and comforter. When confusion assaults you, the Spirit of truth will guide you. When fear tries to paralyze you, the Spirit of peace will calm you. When exhaustion overwhelms you, I will renew your strength. You are never without help, for my very presence dwells in you. No matter how chaotic the world becomes, I anchor you in my grace. You can walk through storms without being shaken, knowing you stand on the immovable rock of my word. I see how you worry about the future. You ask, what if I fail? What if I make the wrong choice? Lay those worries on me. I am already in your future, going before you to straighten the crooked places, standing behind you to protect you from attacks you cannot see. I walk beside you, guiding your every step. I hold you in my arms and whisper my love into your heart, day and night. Let your spirit rest in this truth. I am in control, and my intentions toward you are kind. Yes, challenges will arise, but you will not face them alone. I will supply the wisdom you need, and my spirit will grant you discernment and clarity. Remember, too, that my timing is perfect. People in the world may rush or delay, but I know the exact moment to fulfill my words in your life. If you find yourself in a season of waiting, do not mistake it for denial. Instead, recognize it as a time of preparation. Let me refine you, releasing distractions or unhealthy attachments, so your heart becomes fertile ground for the seeds of blessing. Once those seeds sprout, no force can hinder the harvest I have decreed. Even if it feels like you have waited a lifetime, keep trusting. 1,000 years are but a moment to me, yet my love is so personal that I hold each second of your life with utmost care. Your faith is a precious jewel, more valuable than gold. Do not let adversity tarnish it. Trials may come, but they shape you, teaching perseverance and fostering maturity. Through them, you learn to rely on my strength instead of your own, discovering the depths of my faithfulness by clinging to me when the storms roll in. You become a testimony to others that I am truly a God who saves and delivers. People will see your endurance and marvel, wondering how you found such unshakable peace. Then you can point them to me, saying, my God is my refuge, and he has never failed me. Even now I am stirring hope in your heart, reminding you of a destiny that outshines your challenges. I wrote every page of your story with great affection. Each chapter holds lessons to shape you and blessings to uplift you. There is a glorious culmination ahead, an eternal joy in my presence, a life free from sorrow. Yet even here on earth, you can experience glimmers of that heavenly joy. When you align your heart with mine, you enter a realm of peace that surpasses circumstances. The world can be chaotic, but my peace remains unshaken. If you stumble, do not linger in shame. Quickly bring your failures to me. Repentance is not cause for condemnation. It is an open door to grace. I am eager to forgive, to wash you white as snow, and to set you on your feet again. My child, do not be afraid to draw near. I am not angry with you. My heart overflows with compassion and mercy for those who come humbly. Let go of the lie that you must fix yourself before approaching me. It is in my presence that you find healing. My light will scatter the shadows clinging to your soul, helping you see more clearly and resist future temptation. When you think about your dreams, those close to heart aspirations, know that I placed certain desires within you. I spark creativity and vision in you. Not every ambition comes from the enemy. I delight when you use your gifts and talents, for they reflect my glory. However, be sensitive to my guidance. Ask me to align your passions with my will. If you desire something harmful, I will gently warn you. If your dream is from me, I will open doors at the perfect time. Trust my process, for I see the entire tapestry of your life while you see only a single thread. I also encourage you to nurture gratitude. You have already received more than you often realize. Yes, there are unanswered prayers and deep longings, but also many ways I have come through for you. Celebrate the small victories, the daily provisions, the friendships that have endured, and the gift of each morning's breath. Gratitude is a powerful weapon against the discouragement the enemy tries to sow. When you thank me, you shift your focus from lack to abundance, from frustration to contentment. It stirs your faith, reminding you that the one who blessed you in the past can bless you yet again. When the temptation to despair returns, find rest in my embrace. Speak my promises aloud, letting them saturate your mind and your mouth. My word becomes a sword that dismantles every lie. You can declare, "My God is faithful. My God never fails. My God is my refuge and my provider." Such proclamations rebuke the enemy and fortify your spirit. Watch how your atmosphere changes, becoming peaceful and holy. You will sense you are standing on sacred ground. There will be moments when you question your life's purpose. Let me assure you, I designed you with great intent. You are part of a grand narrative that reveals my nature and love to the world. You are significant. Your prayers matter, your worship matters, your smile, your kind word, your act of generosity. None of these go unnoticed by me. Through you, I reach others. Through you, my grace touches hearts that need compassion. Through you, I speak hope. Never underestimate the influence you carry. As you allow my spirit to guide you, you become a vessel of light in a darkened world. Also remember that you can rest in my presence. Life is not always about striving or achieving tasks. Sometimes the greatest act of faith is to be still and allow my love to wash over you. Be still and know that I am God. In that stillness, my voice can be heard more clearly. I can reorder your scattered thoughts, calm your anxious heart, and plant new dreams within you. In the rush of daily life, do not lose sight of the gentle whisper of my spirit. Quietness is fertile ground for revelation. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My child, every promise I have made to you stands secure. I watch over my word to fulfill it. If you feel you have no strength left to continue, lean on me completely. You might be surprised by the wells of endurance I have already placed inside you by my Spirit. The battles you have won and the trials you have overcome have prepared you for this very moment. In my kingdom, no experience is wasted. Even your heartbreaks can become testimonies of how I comfort the brokenhearted. Even your setbacks can become the foundation of a greater victory. Let hope rise within you. Let my love drive out every fear and hesitation. I have not brought you this far to leave you. I am faithful to complete the good work I begin. You may feel my presence so strongly that tears spring to your eyes, or perhaps a warmth in your heart as if embraced by love. That is my spirit confirming these truths, that I truly see you, know you, and care for you. Reflect on how many times I intervened in ways you only understood later. How often have I redirected your steps or provided exactly enough resources at just the right time? I do it because you are my treasure. Yes, my love is personal. It is not an abstract force. It is the deepest reality, the essence of who I am. I love you because love overflows from my being. Bring your dreams to me again, including those you buried out of disappointment. Bring your heartbreak, your fear of failure, and let me breathe life into those desires, if they align with my will. Sometimes I resurrect old dreams you thought were gone forever. Other times I transform them, giving you something better suited for your growth and joy. Walk closely with me, and you will discern which path to follow. If I place a burden on your heart, whether to serve, create, or lead, embrace it boldly. You do not walk alone. I appoint angels, resources, and divine connections to help fulfill my plan in you. Your life's purpose is far more than mere survival. You were not made just to endure. You were made to flourish, to love deeply, and to be a living testament of my grace. As you pour into others, your spirit will overflow with joy. You will experience the paradox of my kingdom. By giving, you receive. By humbling yourself, you are lifted up. By forgiving, you set yourself free. These are spiritual principles that defy human logic and unleash my power in your life. Whenever you feel lost, return to my word. It is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. In it, you will find stories of people who struggled, doubted, or fell, yet were redeemed as they turned to me. I used them mightily, and I still do the same today. Do not ever think your mistakes disqualify you. On the contrary, I use the broken pieces of your life to create a masterpiece of redemption, one that glorifies me and assures you that I have always been at work. When condemnation tries to weigh you down, recall the cross. The price for your guilt was paid in full. You are forgiven. You are loved. Let that truth break the chains of shame. I see you as washed clean and dearly cherished, my precious child. This is why I speak so many words of comfort. I want them to resonate in the core of your being. You will face challenges, but my word is your safeguard, your source of hope, your foundation when everything else shakes. In times of confusion, remember who I am. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the God who parted seas and led my people through deserts, the one who speaks to storms and commands them to be still. I have not changed. My power has not diminished. The same power that conquered the grave can restore any situation in your life. The same love that led me to sacrifice all for you works every second on your behalf. If you doubt my willingness to help, look at the cross. Look at the empty tomb. These are unshakable proofs that my heart is set on rescuing you and giving you new life. Cling to me with all your heart, and you will see that no matter what valley you pass through, you will not be consumed. I will carry you on my shoulders if needed. I will bring you through fire without letting the flames scorch your soul. You will emerge gleaming, refined like gold in a furnace. Remain steadfast. Keep your eyes on the goal, an everlasting inheritance, not a fleeting treasure. Each day you draw near to me in prayer, a sacred exchange occurs. You bring me your burdens, and I pour grace into you. You give me your tears, and I place joy in your heart. It is an ongoing communion that shapes you more and more into my image. Do not be dismayed if your journey takes unexpected turns. I am the architect of your path, and sometimes detours hold the greatest lessons. I can turn disappointments into appointments for growth. I can transform sorrow into a testimony of comfort for others. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Let me remain at the center of your universe, the anchor of your hope. Then, even when storms rage, you will not be shaken. You will stand firm, shining for all to see that there is a God who intimately knows and saves his children. As you finish reading these words and go about your day, let a quiet confidence settle into your soul. Carry these truths wherever you go. When the lies of failure or insignificance return, confront them with the light of my word. Speak my name, speak my promises, and watch the darkness flee. You belong to me, and I will never stop loving you. I am deeply proud of how far you have come, even if you do not see it yourself. I delight in your attempts to remain faithful. I rejoice when you cling to hope, no matter how small the measure. Let our walk grow deeper with each breath you take. Let your spirit exhale anxiety and inhale the assurance of my presence. Take my hand, my child, and let us move forward into the bright future I have prepared for you. I bless you now with renewed strength in your body, clarity in your mind, and refreshment in your spirit. I declare that everything you set your hand to, under my guidance, will prosper according to my will. I declare that your home is enveloped by my peace and guarded by my angels. You will be known as one who reflects my love, who cares for the hurting, and who leads the lost to safety. Keep your heart tuned to my voice, and you will see wonders in your life. Miracles both large and small, woven into your everyday existence. Never forget, you are not alone. You never have been. I formed you uniquely, loved you eternally, and redeemed you completely. Your life is my gift, and I am here to guide you in using it for my glory and for the blessing of those around you. Believe me when I say you will not regret placing your trust in me. You will see my goodness unfold and marvel at how my plan exceeds your greatest dreams. Walk forward in peace, for I am with you. Receive all these words, my precious child, and hold them deep within your heart. I am your God, your shield, your strength, your comfort, and the lover of your soul. Rest now, then journey onward with the unshakable certainty that you are profoundly loved. I assure you that your children will not walk into prisons of despair or any form of captivity. I am the one who sets free, who redeems, who makes a way where none seems possible. I declare your descendants will not suffer hunger or abandonment. I will be your provider amid scarcity, opening doors in the face of adversity. I will clear a path. Place all your trust in me, for I will protect your household from tragedy, catastrophe, and hidden snares that seek to entangle you in defeat. Do not allow fear to rule your mind. Stand on my promise that I am guarding you and your entire family. I will be the shield surrounding you. I will drive away the storms of disease and sickness, for I am the God who heals. I will bring restoration and well-being, and my protection will cover your loved ones. There is no ailment too strong for me to overcome. I annul every curse and every negative word spoken against your household. I destroy every spirit that tries to bring infidelity, distrust, confusion, or conflict. My powerful blood covers your heart, your home, your loved ones, and every area of your life. No one can snatch you from my hand, and my protection abides with you day and night. No work of darkness will prevail against you. No destructive plan will succeed, for my power surpasses every force of evil. I am omnipotent, and I shelter those I love as precious treasures, placing my divine mark upon them. Know that you belong to me, and nothing can tear you away from my embrace. You have waited for my response and longed to hear my voice. Here I am, answering your cries. You will no longer live under the constant dread that the enemy might invade your home with misfortune or chaos. I have heard your prayers, and I am turning your dream into reality. I know how long you have persevered and how many nights you have wept, wondering if the breakthrough would ever come. Your faith was tested time and again, yet you remained steadfast. Even when your emotions told you it was impossible, you pressed on. You endured criticism, misunderstanding, loneliness, and discouragement, yet you did not give up. I honor that perseverance in you, and I want you to know I have been beside you all along. You have never walked alone, for I have supported you. Soon you will celebrate another blessing. I will add more grace, more goodness, and more favor to your life. You will look back in gratitude, saying, "Truly, the Lord was with me." You did not even ask for all the blessings I am about to pour out, but I long to give them to you, because my love surpasses your expectations. Still, I must remind you, this is not the end of your journey. You have ascended one mountain, but greater horizons await you. I have brought you to this vantage point, so you can see beyond the ordinary. Lift your gaze and behold the vast expanse of goodness and provision before you. It must be claimed through faith and obedience. You are one of my bravest warriors, chosen to stand on the front lines of a great battle. I rejoice that you listen to my voice and respond to my call without making excuses. You took up the cause of your family and those around you with devotion and passion, and my spirit was moved by your determination. Your sincere devotion has touched my heart deeply. I desire to bless you abundantly, together with your family, young and old, and even those not yet born. You are a vital part of laying the foundation for a generation of bold believers who will look to you as an example of unwavering faith. You and your household belong to me, and I dwell among you in glory and power. I will never abandon you, for you are mine and I am yours. A great blessing is on its way. I sense you already feel anticipation stirring, a quiet peace assuring you that something wonderful is about to happen. Nurture your heart with my word, so doubt does not creep in and undermine your hope. Remain firmly grounded in faith. I hold the final word over your circumstances. I will heal you from every disease. I declare, rise with courage. Every curse, every financial burden, every haunting memory of the past is being removed. Your deliverance is near, and the chains that bound you will be shattered by my power. The joy and gladness I give will overflow in you. I will work a mighty miracle in your life, filling your mouth with praises and your heart with thanksgiving. When I speak, my words never return void. If I have promised, you will see it with your own eyes. You will receive all you need, and more than enough to bless others in distress. I want you to be an instrument of my compassion, reaching out to those who lack hope or resources. Let your prayers be full of faith, inviting me to touch your body, soul, and innermost being, removing every trace of sorrow. Let me refresh your spirit with living water, driving away all discouragement that still lingers in the corners of your mind. Open the doors of your soul and be filled with my peace. You have fought diligently and persevered, refusing to be swayed by discouraging words or biting criticism. Today, a day of victory dawns. You will witness an outpouring of abundance and provision. Commit your plans to me, and I will help you fulfill them. Delight in my presence, and I will fulfill the desires of your heart in ways beyond your imagination. Call upon me, and I promise to answer, revealing mysteries and wonders surpassing your comprehension. I challenge you to trust me wholeheartedly. You have heard many times that all things are possible for those who believe. Now let your actions confirm you believe. Get up. Turn away from whatever distracts you or separates you from me. Some relationships or habits may need to be surrendered if they pull you off my path. They cannot rescue you when real danger comes. Material possessions are fleeting and cannot save your soul. What does it profit you to gain worldly riches and lose the faith that anchors your life? Cling to my promises with unshakable conviction. Seek me in the morning, at midday, in the afternoon, and before sleep. Bring all your requests to me, trusting that I will provide what truly benefits your growth and strengthening. Listen carefully. Something marvelous and majestic is about to unfold in your life. I love you deeply and want to hear you proclaim that you believe it. From this moment on, expect miracles and blessings in every corner of your life. I am your shepherd, and you will never lack. You have abundant love to give and receive. My help is within the reach of your prayers. I yearn for you to come to me each morning so I can lead you to green pastures, where you can rest and drink from the living waters that restore your soul. I am filling you with renewed strength to live, to fight for your dreams, and to move forward against all obstacles. I am banishing every urge to give up. Today, embrace my word with faith, recognizing that nothing is impossible for me. Every mountain of difficulty will bow to the power of my name. Every affliction will surrender to my authority. You will triumph over obstacles that seemed insurmountable, and you will have peace during storms that threaten to overwhelm you. This is possible because I am granting you steadfast character, a steady mind, and a faith that does not falter, even under a raging tempest. You have opened your heart to me, allowing me to be your God and Lord, and that is your greatest choice. The enemy may try to disrupt your plans, but if you come to me in prayer before starting any venture, If you entrust your life and every concern into my hands, I will not let you wander aimlessly. Surrender everything to me, and I will protect and prosper the work of your hands, as long as it is righteous and good for you. You may feel you have missed many opportunities due to fear and left many dreams unfulfilled because you doubted your ability. Today, I give you a spirit of order, wisdom, and clarity to prioritize what truly matters. I empower you to set extraordinary goals. Even those closest to you will marvel at the transformation taking place, for they will see my hand at work in you. Fill your mind with my word and watch how it renovates your spirit and your heart. Never feel ashamed to draw near to me, especially in moments of heaviness or doubt. In your darkest nights and toughest days, my Holy Spirit stands ready to meet your needs, guiding you onto the path of true peace and prosperity. Say from the depths of your being that you believe in me with your whole heart. You are worthy of my love, and nothing will ever change that. Do not let feelings of unworthiness take root. I want you to live each day in happiness and fulfillment, fully aware that my love is unending and unconditional. Even if you stumble or err, I am here to love and listen to you, to guide you back onto the right path. My love transforms you from within, healing brokenness and revealing the beauty I created in you. I want you to see yourself as I see you, a person of virtue, purpose, and significance. I am here to shape you into a person of goodness, to mend your wounded soul, to cover you with my grace, and to fill you with the wisdom you need so you do not repeat past mistakes. I will never withhold my love from you, because my desire is to reshape your life according to my perfect design. Health, blessing, and provision flow freely from my hand to those who walk closely with me. Never doubt that I remain by your side, helping you claim victory after victory. I have told you often how precious you are to me, and the more you love, obey, and follow me, the more I will pour out my blessings. Even if you find yourself in a pit of despair, I am reaching in to pull you out. Lay aside sorrow and heartbreak, allowing me to place you on the solid rock of hope, where you can stand without fear or shame. I fill your heart with perfect love, banishing every trace of anxiety. I want you to feel worthy of every blessing, every moment of joy, and every measure of prosperity. You are my child, and you deserve a life filled with light and divine abundance. Even when life's challenges come knocking, I promise to be with you in every trial, through times of scarcity, persecution, and loneliness. I will meet your needs at just the right moment, and you will know it was my hand. You have no reason to be afraid, because I guard your life and the lives of those you hold dear. My love is pure and unchanging. Do you accept it? If so, find comfort here in my arms. I hold you gently, and no harm can befall you. Listen to me. You will soon leave this dark season, regardless of how lengthy it has seemed. Your struggles and tears have not gone unnoticed. I see your pain, and I am sending a wave of joy that washes away the hurt swaying you down. Think back to moments you thought you could not survive the adversity, yet somehow you kept going. That was me, carrying you through the fiercest storms. If tears burn in your eyes again, do not hesitate to let them flow in my presence. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Speak to me, and I will hear your deepest needs. Remember this: my everlasting love surrounds you, ready to restore your joy whenever it fades. With me, you will climb out of the pit of despair and move forward in victory. If clouds of conflict gather overhead, trust me to shine light on your path. Others may predict your defeat, but my words bring comfort, urging you not to be afraid. I stand by your side, strengthening your spirit, removing anxiety, fear, and insecurity. I am healing your emotions so you can stand tall, filled with a calm and boldness that faces challenges head-on. I see in you a brave soul, a bright mind, and a wellspring of wisdom. I am stirring fresh courage within you. If you wish to witness miracles, breakthroughs, and wonders, you must continue moving forward. Pray, believe, persist, and refuse to lose hope. I pour into you a faith that endures under pressure, When you feel overwhelmed, remember that my grace sustains you and my mercy never fails. Do not place any limit on my love or forgiveness, for they are infinite. I chose you before you were formed in your mother's womb. I foresaw every difficulty and prepared a plan to guide you through. I know you love me and trust me, and so I know you will not retreat just because dark valleys or intimidating giants arise. You will not cower before rumors or threats from the adversary. If you truly believe I exist and cherish you deeply, also believe I am able to give you a magnificent blessing beyond your imagination. Cling to this eternal truth. I do not change or deceive. If I have told you time and again that I love you, it is absolute. No trial or failing on your part can cancel it. Many find this hard to grasp, preferring the lies they have heard. They give up at the first hurdle, but you are different. You will not concede defeat. You will not turn back. You will not abandon your faith or let go of my promises. Each sunrise, you will cling more tightly to my word, for your life is immeasurably valuable in my eyes. Just as I helped you through past trials, I will help you again, displaying my steadfast love day after day. You will not doubt that my vigilant care is always present, defending you, providing for you, answering your prayers, and mobilizing heavenly armies to deliver the solutions you seek. It delights me that you do not hesitate to bring your requests to me, for I love to see your faith in action. Some may claim it is wrong to come to me with your petitions, but I say, bring me your heart first, then I will handle the rest. The moment will come when you realize I already know every desire and need before you mention them. Asking me by faith is never in vain. I delight in your hope. What I treasure most, though, is your patience when the answer does not arrive as quickly as you wish. I am pleased when you wait, trusting that I will only grant what is best for your life. Be encouraged now, for I am covering you with strength and dispelling sorrow. Happiness will soon return to your home, blossoming like a garden watered generously. Serve me by sharing this message of hope, helping others find the blessing intended for many hearts. I bless you today as I look upon the purity and humility in your heart. Because of your faith, wonderful and marvelous things await you. Day by day, I wait for you. Come pour out your heart to me. Show me your plans and your dreams. I want you to bring everything before my throne, because I promise to bless you greatly. I lift that burden from your shoulders. Do not carry it alone. Trust the one who never fails. I am the one who supports you when you grow weary, the one who lifts your arms when you can no longer stand on your own. In the valley of tears and shadows, I have been your companion. In the desert, when you believed you could not survive, I provided water and manna to sustain you. Countless times, I have rescued you from the brink of destruction. Do not let your heart be misled by mysteries you cannot solve, nor allow doubt to creep in. Rather than speaking despair, choose gratitude, acknowledging how my love has upheld you thus far. Your soul has endured deep wounds, leaving you weary and doubtful of genuine affection. You have experienced disappointment from those who claimed to love you, but sought only their own gain, leaving scars. Know that you are not by nature negative or angry. Any bitterness arises from the harm inflicted by people who did not value your trust. You have grown accustomed to carrying the weight of torment each day, rising in the morning drained, thinking all is futile. Pain has clouded your vision to the blessings that surround you. Yet I love you without condition. It grieves me to see the walls you have built around your heart, walls that resist my help. If you could see yourself through my eyes, you would notice the deep wounds beneath your armor, wounds not beyond my power to heal. I offer you a fresh start, a chance to restore your spirit and cleanse your heart of negativity. I can transform your mind with gentle confidence and calm. When I speak these truths, I do not speak empty words. You hear them because I have led you to this divine encounter, so you may discover the mighty miracle I hold for you and your family. I will anoint your lips with my holy power so that your words shift from despair to hope, changing your destiny in ways you never imagined. I have never failed you, even during the darkest seasons of your life. My presence has sustained you. I remain for a powerful reason. I love you. Consider your past trials. Yes, you suffered. Yes, you wept. Yes, the pain was intense. But you are still standing, even on days you felt ready to collapse. You survived because of my faithfulness. This is your reality. I do not abandon or forsake you. The tenderness I pour out each day continues molding your heart. You might not yet fully realize how much you have already changed. Trials sharpened your character, giving you wisdom you lacked before. If the years have not brought what you expected, remember that I provided what was best at the time. I withheld what would have harmed you and removed from your path people who aimed to destroy your hope. I guided you away from destructive influences that could have led you astray. You may have thought everything was falling apart, but I was actually preparing you for true abundance and holy prosperity. My plan has always been to bless you, though my ways are higher than yours, and my thoughts differ from yours. My design for you transcends your own. It is greater and better. I long for you to see and embrace that. Surrender what I have removed from your life, even if you do not fully understand why those doors closed. Do not be weighed down by the past anymore. Focus on what lies ahead, taking bold steps of faith. You will see me open new doors of opportunity, doors you did not even think to request, doors that will amaze you. The desires deep within your heart are not mere illusions. They can come to life. Present them to me, and I will breathe my power upon them, transforming them into realities beyond your greatest hopes. I want to show you my true nature, my greatness, in ways you have never experienced. I will lift the burdens from your shoulders. Your pain will cease. Accept the overflowing joy I send you. A season of prosperity is drawing near. Believe it. You asked for an answer, and here it is. I will bless you mightily. Let faith swallow all fear. Hold on to my promises, remain resolute, and keep walking. In my love and forgiveness, you will always find refuge and strength. I ask you to keep fighting, to keep pressing on, to wage war against doubt. Do not lock yourself away in regret or replay the hurtful words that caused you so much harm. I know many people with negative intentions have crossed your path. Yes, the adversary used them to hurl fiery darts at you. But remember what I said. You are not like everyone else. You have witnessed miracles. You have heard my voice proclaim countless times that you are loved. By now, you should have taken this truth deep into your soul. Do not spend any more time accepting the lies and deceptive arrows the enemy aims at you. Instead, focus on the wonders I have performed in your life. You have seen my intervention in miraculous ways. If I have helped you up to now, it is because you are precious to me beyond measure. If people around you fail to recognize your worth, recall that their opinions cannot override my truth. Rely on what I have spoken and done. You are cherished beyond words, and no measure can gauge the expanse of my love. Remember how often I have called you, protected you, and offered you rest in my embrace. I will keep doing so, no matter what. I will keep loving you. Do not abandon hope, for I am here to sustain you. I am pouring renewed stamina into your spirit so you can endure every trial. I will help you remain upright, refusing to crumble under hardship, forging ahead in search of a better tomorrow. You have already experienced breakthroughs and triumphs, so this challenge will not defeat you. You will not be disgraced. Let my words energize your spirit and fill you with courage you will need in the days ahead. Your unwavering trust in me will bring about astonishing wonders. My word is alive with power to heal, to protect your loved ones, and to supply every need. In times of lack, your table will not be empty, and your home will be filled with genuine joy. True prosperity will flow into every aspect of your existence. Not only material provisions, but also relationships and spiritual wholeness. Remember to handle my blessings with humility and gratitude, extending a hand to those in need. As you share from the abundance I have provided, I will open the windows of heaven even wider. When you reach out to those with little, it delights me deeply, For by loving others, you demonstrate my character. I will make your dwelling a place of divine peace and joy, encircled by my favor. Watch as the healing, wisdom, and harmony of my spirit anchor themselves in your family, ushering in a new season of hope. Accept that I can reshape your future. Hold firmly to the